So, welcome everybody to episode 1 of season 2.
Mm,
Calmert, hit us with that recap because we desperately need it. It's been 9 months since we last played.
last time y'all played, y'all went to a town, y'all killed some shit, you went into the sewers, and you fucked up a goblin.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay, in reality, so last time we played, your last mission was to go to a city, I believe called Charlie. Not Charlie bit my finger. Um, you heard of a monstrosity, some sort of creature creation on the loose, that was essentially killing and defacing people, quite literally. Um, there you went through a series of investigations through different locations in the town, a bar, a morgue, Goblin Town, medicine orphan up in Freeside, and well, quite a few things happened there. Unfortunately for you, the major minister died, was killed. Basically, the head of the state there, the actual, you know, doing something state, the figure, not the figurehead. Turns out this was all orchestrated by another politician by the name of Marti de Herrera, who was the politician in yellow and black, black hair and a beard, who basically had set this creature loose as a weapon of war to take over power through some machinations. Um, Having found this out, you destroyed the creature and took from it a stone that you guys have been collecting in the overarching objective to collect these stones that represent different elements of nature and damage. This one being necrotic, having already collected the uh, lightning one earlier. Since then, you made it back to Murtaugh's Tower and have had a little bit of an interlude break while Murtaugh is going to be working with a wizard friend of his that you guys have met at a bar, and more specifically took an interest in Ace, to locate where some of these other ones might be, as there is a horrible cult that seems to be after them as well. A cult of a dragon named Shenron. No copyright or no coincidence or no copyright infringement intended on that one. That was just purely coincidental, unfortunately. As you have been back from Murtaugh's Tower, you've gone to various things. I believe that Alila went back to Durland for a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Would you like to tell me about your time there, Alila?
That's correct. So Lila spent a few days in the tower, and then said their goodbyes, and then headed to temple for the rest. While there, she was spent the last I believe we spent the past 6 months off in
Mhm.
game. Is that correct?
Yes, roughly about that time. Yeah, 6 months.
Okay. A lot of that time was just being a mom to her son, because she was away for a few months beforehand. So, yeah, just doing regular old mom things. Um, but she did have also a couple other things specifically. Number one, uh, she wanted to talk to and as I blank on the name, hold on, eh, eh, to Garrick.
Mhm.
Wanted to ask him if he knew anything about um specifically like nightmares
Mm.
and like possessing people or like being part of people. and then if he's ever if there was any sign of the cult of Shenron in Durlin as well. So 2 things.
Okay, so Garrick will have heard of those sorts of things. There are some types of demons, shades, apparitions, those sort of things that will actually possess people and take over their psyche itself. Most of them are minor influencing, and many schools of healing magic actually consider them the source of depressions in some people, um, as it is something that's inflicted on them, and it's something beyond control. And once it makes its mark, it's very hard to reverse the process. But actual full possession onto them, that's generally a higher being of um, higher being of some sort of demon. Those things tend to have much more power to a much more malicious intent behind it, and usually have some sort of reason as to why they're acting the way they are, not just out of pure malice. They form plots, plans, very disconcerting. As for the cult of Shenron, there have been whispers of a cult that's been kind of brewing, but there's always a few that come here and there, and most of them are dealt with by the council over in the Stigby theocracy, the overarching home of all the basically the UN of religions in this place.
Mm.
And they will find it if it is a actual new religion. They can take some time to put them on probation before welcoming them into there to be open to rather be in the world and be spread. If they are more harmful, or they are more controlling, or they have malicious intent, they can demand too many things of their followers, to a excessive degree, too much almost sacrifice. They might be labeled as said cult, and they do have essentially inquisitors who go out there and make sure that they're valid or not. He's heard some rumors through connections that there is an inquisition out there, but they have not found concrete evidence yet.
Okay. So, I also had another question. Roughly for, you know, since Durlin is a pretty heavily militaristic country,
Mhm.
I'm assuming, uh, you know, kids will have uh training at the very least.
Yes.
Like, I'm assuming it's mandatory military involvement of some kind.
Yes. Depending on the physical ability of the child, they actually may be drafted into what's essentially a military school, where they're trained, and it's actually viewed as a high prestigious honor in Maryland. Uh,
Okay.
Basically, like your kid got into Harvard when he got into West Point or something like that.
And roughly what's the age
Usually
to get into?
that usually starts in about 12 or so.
Okay. Then on top of, uh letting letting Lucius have fun and be a kid, Alita would like to train him a little bit, like at least show him the ropes on how crossbows work, and I think I bought one for him. If not, I'll do that.
Yeah, you had an extra one that you were going to give to him, I believe.
Yeah,
You got your upgraded one. You were going to give you an extra one you got.
yeah. If not, I'm sure there's plenty.
Oh yeah, there is an excess of weaponry in Durland,
Yeah.
including the.
So I'll just give him. I'll just get him like a small one, and then I'll start training him on how to use it during
Well,
that time.
the thing about the Order of Tempest themselves is they take care of themselves physically and mentally and spiritually all at the same time. Physically is also a huge part of how they operate.
Yeah.
So he's already been getting some um, decent training, so he's already on the right track. Decent shot. Um, though he is, from what you've been hearing from Garrick, while he's a decent shot, he quite exceedingly excels at sword and board.
Ah, then let's do that instead. Let's.
Yeah, he's still a good shot. He's still a really good shot, but he has the making of being a really good fighter, or possibly, if religion calls to him, paladin.
That's my boy. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I make sure I tell both him and Garrick about our adventures, what happened. Um, you know, all that kind of stuff.
All right.
That's it. That's all I want to do.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Works for me. Um, who wants to go next? Let's go with Ace.
All right. Forewarning, I've not really thought of much of anything
Oh,
during
would you
our
like me to
9-month
back to you?
break. I don't even know if I'll think of anything within the time frame.
Last I remember, you were doing some research onto this group that you talked to that wizard about, I believe.
Yeah, I think mostly it was just talking to the wizard, right?
Yeah. He'll give you some more backstory onto that if you'd like.
All right, all right.
Okay. So you know about the sect over little kind of breakaway sect from Ioun.
Mhm.
Have you been informed of their actual name itself, by the way?
No, I have not.
Okay. So basically, what this breakaway sect of Ioun, they are known as the Knowledge Hoarders. There's sort of a slang term basically to it. They don't really call themselves that, but they just are known as Knowledge Hoarders.
Knowledge hoarders.
Hoarders, yes.
God, that
They
I
will.
almost thought it sounded like something completely different.
Did you say? Oh, something we can't say on YouTube. Got it. No, though for the right price. No, for the right knowledge. What they have been known for the people who are in the Ioun sphere who've been contacting about them, from what he's found out, because he has some contacts out the world. They, again, as you know, they don't really see a limit on what they can learn. They want to accumulate as much as possible. They don't care where it comes from. They don't care about the means to gather it. And with knowledge is power, is their firm belief. They figure they're more powerful this way, regardless of anyone's will, regardless of anyone's thoughts, anyone's privacy. They don't care. They are very, very clever in the ways that they gather this. Excessive use of actual spies is something that they're very well known for. Libraries, courts, that sort of thing. So you have to keep an eye out for the prying eyes wherever they are. Anything else?
I think only other than that was like seeing if he can work with him to like allow him to like study me to see if he can figure out a way to like augment my warforged form in some way.
Let me see that. Let me roll something for him. Okay.
Mhm.
Or con check.
All right, what was that?
Well, guys, I got good news for you. This is when Calmer's dice have hit hot. There you go.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Fucking hell. Okay. Let's see. What would he do for you? Okay. So he knows a way to allow you to work in the shadows better, to see what you're doing more.
Oh,
He has a way to augment your optics to be able to see in the dark.
oh, that's awesome.
Now, it will cost some money for the materials needed, but
Mm-hmm.
if you're willing to work with him, he
How
could do
much
this.
money are we talking?
We're looking at about 300 gold.
I think I can. I think I can float that.
Okay.
As soon as I open up Ace's character sheet, here we go. Boop.
I forgot that you were basically the hoarder of the entire group. You like go ahead and like steal everything and loot everything, and you're like, all right, sounds good.
It's almost like he's a rogue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's almost like the knowledge hoarders were
Damn, I only have 279 gold pieces. Oh, well, looks like I'll have to dip into my platinum pieces.
There you go.
But yeah, I think I can afford that.
Okay. So,
Okay,
please.
one second.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you make a huge fuss about me asking for money to get diamonds so I could revive you? When he had like 1,000 gold on you extra? Alright.
You gotta have to refresh it because it's look, it's been 9 months. I've forgotten every. My
That did
memory
happen,
banks
yes.
banks don't last that long.
That actually did happen, I believe.
Yeah, I was going out shopping to get diamonds for Revivify, and I was asking the party, and Ace is like, I could give you some, but and started making a huge fuss about it, and like, oh, you gotta use them on me. I'm like, all right.
All right, yeah, now I do remember that happening.
Meanwhile, he's got like money. He hands me a pouch of coins. Meanwhile, he's got like 6 more straps to his back.
On the bright side, you got dark vision now.
Hey,
60 feet. Okay.
awesome.
There you go. Earlier, you picked up your plate thing on the way, I believe, right? While you were out there. Correct?
Oh, that's you.
Thoughts. Muted mic.
Sorry, once again.
You picked up the plate while you were out there, I believe, right? Forgot if that was mentioned or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I did. Sorry, I didn't mention it on stream. Yeah. I will get some nice slight upgrades. That's it.
It's 10
Swapped
gold to
out
1
her.
platinum, right?
Please?
10 gold to 1 platinum, right?
Please so.
Swapped out her chainmail for half plate.
Sweet. Reminds me I have to go into a battle map and edit Ace's token now. Woohoo! All right. Anything else you want to do, Ace?
Right now, open up calculator and do math.
Okay.
But other than that, learned more about the assholes that did everything to him, and augmented
Gotcha.
his Warforged body. I think that's pretty much everything Ace had intended to do.
So, but it's not Aug. It's Ace. He didn't augment it.
Oh my goodness! You sure Alila's not the dad of the group instead? All
No,
these
I am.
dad jokes.
Oh, it was both.
Alita's the single mother of the group. It has to be both.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of mothers, Bea, what have you been up to?
Don't worry about it.
No.
She has a baby zombie. She has a baby
So-
zombie floating around.
That's
First
not a
off-
mother.
Can't remember what exactly it is. She would have definitely gone out to get a pearl worth at least 100 gold to identify.
Okay, absolutely. That could have been done fairly easily, just by going out to Norfolk, which is the nearest big city you guys have, big town.
And then, besides that, she would have mostly just studied magic and necromancy, specifically any unique books that Murtok might have.
Okay.
As well as. Sorry, go ahead.
While you are looking through Murtaugh's library, and he's actually going to be helping you on this a bit. Okay? So, what I want you to do for me, I want you to go through a necromancer's spell listing, and I want you to add 4 spells to have learned. Okay?
Okay. I will probably be spending most of the session doing that then.
I'll tell you that. He also will have brought out something for you. It's a little, almost looks like a pebble. Okay? The pebble is almost prismatic and its color changing consistently. Not set, but fluid. He wants you to hold it. Okay?
Okay.
Now, when he places it in your hands, you feel this almost surge of energy. Much more powerful than you thought based on this tiny thing. You have no idea what this is, but it is extremely potent. Almost feels like your arm could just be enveloped in flame, but not burning. That weird tingling sensation. Holding it. The hair on your neck and your arms, everything stands up. I want you to make an Arcana check for me. Okay. So you get this feeling, the sensation, for about a good 3 to 4 minutes before he takes it from your palm. Not ready yet. Soon. Not yet.
Okay.
Keep working.
Alright. So beside that, unless you were going to continue.
Nope. You will have noticed that Murtaugh's like live-in maid assistant Tracy, that you kind of like a caregiver, has the brown-haired blue-eyed lady who's kind of a little bit curvy, shall we say, has been doting on Bea quite a lot. Finds Bea absolutely adorable.
So besides that, she would also try to get Murtaugh's permission to study the necrotic stone.
She will give permission so long as you only study it with Walpole or him in the room.
That is acceptable.
Okay. So, Do you study this after having identify or before?
Uh, probably after.
Okay. So I would assume you would try to use identify on this, correct?
I mean,
Or would you not?
she kind of already knows what it is, just not
Right.
its properties.
If you don't, you can try making a contact, see if you can figure out more about it. I would say with advantage because you've been doing it for so long. Okay.
Wow.
There's a lot of dark, potent magic in this thing. It's not easily relinquishing its secrets. You get the feeling it's made by some otherworldly being, probably a deity. Not sure which one, but it is extremely old, it is extremely powerful, and in the wrong hands, extremely dangerous. You can definitely feel it when you have it. When you have it near you, you feel more powerful in some of the abilities you can cast, though. More potent.
Okay. And then the last thing, I don't know if I'll be able to manage it, but she would have gone out to try and find a corpse or a graveyard that she can steal a corpse from to get a second zombie.
Well, there's a few of them in Norfolk. If you'd like to go there, there's probably some neighboring towns around nearby. But depends on where you want to go. What quality of corpse you're looking for. If you're just looking for anything, then
Yeah.
probably a small neighboring town nearby, little farming village. Go
I'm,
ahead. Sorry.
I'm just imagining the Monty Python scene. Bring out your dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bring out your dead. Bring
So
out your dead.
as you head to the next neighboring little farm area, it's in the middle of like two mountains. It's it's kind of in a valley. It's called Stardew, and there's a little
Goodness.
graveyard there. No graveyard there.
All right. God, this is fucking weird. How do you do this?
Do what?
I guess. I
Get a
guess
shovel.
you would just.
Get a shovel. That's how you do it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if she would ask someone, "Hey, can I have a corpse?" or if she would just take it.
That man, your character.
Yeah.
She would.
I feel like. I
She
feel
wouldn't.
like she would
She
wait
wouldn't
until
dig
the
her.
nighttime.
She wouldn't dig herself. That's for sure.
Obviously.
Mhm.
She's gonna wait until night.
Okay.
And then she's gonna have the humans start digging.
Okay, so roll me a d6 for which grave. Okay, so the headstone's name is George. Seemed like he lived a long life. From what you can tell, when the body is exhumed, not very muscular legs. Didn't seem to be walking around too much. Eh,
But
he'll
there
do.
is still like musculature, he's not completely
Yeah.
skeleton.
Yeah, there still are.
Okay. Uh in that case, firstly, she will collect spell components whatever she can get from his corpse, like
Mhm.
blood, bone dust, grave wax, that kind of stuff. And then she will start casting Animate Dead.
Okay. With that, George Milner will rise again.
Alright. Then I head back to the tower.
Okay. You thought he was angry before in the game. Imagine now. Make sure you make a note of that for your bonds and stuff, so I remember that you resurrected George from Stardew Valley.
Alright.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Next. So, let's continue down the list, I guess. Heck, what you been up to?
Heck has mostly spent his time in the tower.
Mhm.
Probably likely locked in his room for the most part. He feels like maybe the group attracted too much attention through their recentness, their most recent exploits, and he doesn't like that.
Okay.
However, he probably would at some point have talked to Murtok about asking if he could locate somebody for him.
Okay.
Somebody who he is
Mhm.
unable to contact directly.
Murtok would be very willing to assist you in this.
Okay.
Would need a bit of a description, which I'm sure you provide. Name and all that sort of stuff.
The name is Mirabella de Lucia.
Mirabella. Very pretty name.
Yes, it is.
I'll make inquiries, and do you have any possessions of hers?
I don't, unfortunately.
Ah, would have made things a little easier.
Actually, no, that's not true. Never mind. I do have something of hers, I believe. And I remove the amulet. No. Yes. I remove the ring off my finger and I give it to him. It's a ring that changes color every now and then. I This was a gift from her. I would very much like it back, but hopefully it's enough for you.
Wait, let me try the first easy way. And he's gonna cast Scrying. Okay.
Okay.
He casts it. His eyes kind of almost glaze out, and almost like a little smirk appears upon his face. I think I saw her for a second. She's inert, not moving, still breathing, lying on a bed of some kind. But then the vision was clouded over by a shadowy entity.
That's troubling, but not unexpected.
Hmm.
But she's alive.
She's alive, yes. She looked like she was in some sort of, I want to say, cabin. There was snow in the window.
Oh.
I saw.
Huh. Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Well, we're better to hide someone who's missing than someone not familiar.
True. True. If you can, I would very much appreciate if you were to look into her situation
I will. Yes, I'm
more.
just, if nothing else, out of my own curiosity.
Yeah.
Enter.
Thank you.
Now, heck, I must ask you something myself.
Yeah.
Your situation, your background. I've done digging myself.
Oh.
We're not going. We're not going to have any problems, are we?
Not from me.
Good.
Not intentional.
That's all I ask. Secrets have weight, you know, and you have a rather frail body.
I am aware.
Don't be afraid to tell someone and work with them. He gives you kind of pat on the shoulder.
Thank you.
I believe we spoke about the next step your group will be taking. Correct?
I think you mentioned it, yeah.
Yes. I believe I might have a heading here soon.
Okay. I might be able to help there.
Last stop I heard that they might have been at was actually the capital of Burak, Turkey.
Okay.
You might want to look up on that before you head out.
All right. Yeah, I will.
Is there anything else you wanted to do?
Nope. That's about it. Yeah, I guess that's about it.
Okay. I also want you to make a perception check for me, by the way.
Okay. Can do.
You have noticed through the months, even though it doesn't feel like position on the sky, your shadows seem to be growing longer, almost.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Og,
Oh.
what have you been up to, buddy?
So, pretty early on, I was going to notice that due to his spiked armor
Mhm.
being created by the kobolds, not the most put together item.
Yeah, it does have some craftsmanship issues.
So, I'm just going to go out and try to retrieve some smithing tools, whether from a local town or whatever, so that he can try to repair the armor to a state that the spikes don't all fall out of the armor in the next combat.
So, depending on what kind of smithing tools you want, if you want just generic local smith, I mean, a farming village nearby might have a smith. Or if you want something of better quality that's more sturdy for weaponry, you're gonna want to go to at least Norfolk.
We'll just go generic.
Generic? Okay. So you can head to the same farming village if you'd like nearby. Stardew.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that.
When you get there, the town's kind of in a buzz. Apparently someone robbed a grave a little while back.
Oh,
Um,
I'm just gonna try to remember that.
yeah, there's a old lady who's just been apoplectic crying. Her deceased husband's grave's been, exhumed.
Hmm.
Yeah, shame. Anyway, there's a local blacksmith by the name of Clint. He might have a supply. He might have a set to. Poor Evelyn. I mean, he might have a set to sell you, an extra set.
Okay. Yeah. I'll see if he's willing to part with a set to a massive ogre.
It'll cost you about like 20 gold.
Yeah, that's fine.
20 gold for smithing tools.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Can't wait for Og to be in large form using small, normal sized smithing tools.
Oh man, it's like
Not gonna lie, I don't know if the armor's gonna get repaired.
it's like a Tauren from World of Warcraft using normal smithing tools.
Mm-hmm.
Just no, that ain't gonna work. It's like he thinks it's like a doctor's hammer.
Well, if he hits the spike hard enough, it won't fall out, right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah. That was the problem. The spikes were getting loose, so if I hit it harder, it won't come out.
So you'll be fine with that. Anything else you want to do while you're there?
In the town, no. But Og does have some business he needs to finish in the tower.
You gonna do there?
Okay. Yeah, he's done in the village. All right. Once Og gets back to the tower, Og is kind of on his way to the village and back. Og has kind of been thinking about recent adventure and events.
Mhm.
By the time Og returns to the tower, he's gonna be in kind of a weird mood. And he's gonna spend all of the 6 months basically avoiding everyone in the tower, only showing up to eat and immediately going up to the training dummy and fighting until exhaustion and passing out near the dummy. Just fighting and training as hard as he can.
Okay. I want everyone in the group to make an insight check.
Even Alila when she's not there.
Oh yeah, except Leah, because she's out. Yep.
Oh, Leo would immediately be like, "Oh no, my second baby boy."
My passive insight is pretty high too, so you could probably just tell.
Yeah, like something wrong. Okay. Why using single syllable stuff for you? You're smarter than that. Heck doesn't notice what's going on. He's too preoccupied with his worries.
Being depressed. Alila could probably tell from like half the world away something's wrong. I can feel it.
Leela's coming back and just sees a dummy flying off the side of the tower. It's like,
I knew it.
Yeah. I'm trying to make an emo band joke for Heck, but it's not coming to me. Sorry.
Oh my
And the
god.
disco. Got it.
What?
Panic at the disco. Got it. Yeah, win. Okay. Anyway, um, um, Bea and Ace, you will notice something's a bit up with Og. A bit more reclusive normally than normal, eating, avoiding you for the rest of the time, which is rather impressive for a massive kobold. Either of you do anything about it or say anything?
No.
Fair.
It's Bea. She doesn't care.
I feel like just out of intrigue, Ace would just watch.
Okay.
Wouldn't really say anything, but just kind of just watch it happen.
You do notice Og's been a bit more aggressive towards the train dummy, just fighting, bringing himself to his limits, and are you hiding the fact you're watching, or are you just?
Not necessarily. Every once in a while, Ace will be like, "Yeah, take him down, buddy. You can do it."
You hear this as you're fighting the dummy Og.
It's gonna make me it's gonna make like hit the dummy even harder. Try to almost feel like she's trying to destroy the tower under the dummy, trying to kill this dummy.
Make me a strength check.
Okay. Can't do it. You have to roll for me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck.
Yeah. Connor, why don't you roll me a straight?
Fair enough. Okay, haha. We should be raging at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Especially hearing it from Ace.
Ace, you definitely feel the reverberations of the slam that Og puts onto this dummy, just slamming his weapon down, and his great club just smacking into this fucking thing, and you almost feel the tower just kind of shift a little bit underneath him. He's angry and powerful. But Og continues on. Doing his thing. Anything else you wish to do, Og, by the way? Anything else
No, it's just going to be a lot of avoiding and hard training.
Og,
Well,
let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. Og, you will notice that you have been being sneaked a little extra food lately by Tracy, the caretaker maid of Murtaugh.
okay.
Eventually, the months pass. You all will reconvene, and one night, before you guys go to sleep, you'll be left a note in your rooms. Tomorrow, Murtaugh wishes to speak with you about your group's next step, and he will speak with you tomorrow morning. Unless you have anything else, we'll move on to that meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Only thing that comes to mind is running a spell past you to see if it's acceptable.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good. Go with it. As you all are summoned for a normal breakfast, Alila, you just got back like last night. You're kind of exhausted from travel and being away so long.
I had a question actually. So the thing that Murtok gave me, was it a one-way thing, or could I just have popped in, or did I have to get here on foot?
It would have gotten you. It would have gotten you a way back, but it's only one trip there, one trip back.
Okay. Okay. So it was like basically I went there and then like 6 months later I'm like, ah, it's time. I guess it's about time.
It's like
And then
14.
I boop,
Yep.
showed up back here.
Yep,
All right,
pretty much.
sounds good. Okay. I was wondering about that whether it was a one-way ticket, and then I had to make my way back here, which would take like probably 3 or 4 months just
No,
getting
you
here.
wouldn't. You wouldn't march all the way through a Thon by yourself because Durland and a Thon have a nice little history there.
Yeah.
That could be bad. Alila, you will notice in the morning. I mean, with your passive insight already, you already know something's off with Og.
Okay.
Og's. I don't know if say surly is the right word. More reclusive and just kind of looks exhausted almost. Some wear and tear there.
We are having breakfast.
Having breakfast, yep.
Okay. Does he look like he's eating?
Og's eating, would you say?
Yeah, Og is definitely eating.
This is very important. If he's not eating, there's something very wrong with him.
A little extra than normal. It seems like he's being slept extra food.
Okay. I let him eat because it's not. He's busy with eating, not talking. So
Yeah.
that's yeah.
Sounds of bones being snapped as he puts entire legs of lamb in his mouth without even fucking getting the bone. Murtok will join you all. Well, I've come to the conclusion where you will all need to go next. My intelligence reports that one of the stones is in the possession of a very infamous ship. I don't know if you've heard of it. You have too much. Oh, come on, load up my notes. Sorry, my notes are being stupid. Sorry. Hello, can you hear me?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
There we go. It's a famous ship you may have heard of called the Requital.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Have I heard of it?
Make a history check.
Okay, I'm good at this.
Um,
So as well.
you make with advantage, yeah. So, Alila, you've heard of it vaguely. It's a almost pirate ship. There's a captain on there who's known for his brutality and intelligence. Stealing goods from all corners of the world. Bea, you know him more specifically as a person by the name of Malakad. You know his name. The people on there are magically gifted pirates, essentially, and they're very well known. And the Mako Free Cities as a group that will quite often commandeer various goods from the shippers and the shipwrights. And that's like the one thing that those two guilds both agree on. They fucking hate these guys. And your family, these past, may have run into them as well. May have lost some goods.
So is Murtok asking us to take care of them or
They
join
have
them?
Not join them, no. We need you to find them and find the stone. Whether it's sneaking on board, pretending to be part of them, whether it's joining the crew, whether it's assaulting them, whether it's gathering information. All I know is I have it, and I know that they're last seen in Turkey, around there. There was a ship that was commandeered, but well, their storage was commandeered. They were mostly let to live. Mostly, some of them. Okay, about half the crew survives. But they are docked there. You might find them at a tavern there or something.
So you want us to essentially just head to this town and steal from pirates? Is that
Yes,
right?
much steal. They stole the good first. You're
Well,
reclaiming them.
I don't have a problem with that. It's just seems a little odd, but
They won't give up their cargo that easily.
But you may find allies who've also been wronged by them, who could help you. While you're there, look for a ship known as the Vespa. Its captain will help you in this regard, I'm sure of it.
um, all right. Um, I don't know if what's the best course of action, but I can tell you, it's we're probably not gonna pass up as pirates. At least, well, most of us anyway.
I don't know. I think I could pass for a pretty good pirate.
Well,
Just dress up Poots as a parrot, and it'll be fine.
can you do that?
Think I can? Not sure.
All right, that's something at least. But I am not a very good liar, so
Well, don't talk then.
uh, uh, it'll also be hard to, you know, hide all my stuff.
True.
Not
He
saying
look.
that's not possible to do that, but
He'll look towards. He'll look towards. God, I forgot his name already. Walpole. Good job, Matthew. And he'll nod, and Walpole will leave. Walpole returns a little bit later with what appears to be a trifold brimmed hat. Um, it's a trifold brimmed hat that kind of fold over. It's essentially a pirate hat. Think Jack Sparrow's hat. And he'll hand it to you.
uh, I I don't know that this is gonna do much to help, but thanks.
Give it an hour, and it'll work with you.
I look at him like quizzically, like, all right. I look at the hat. Does it look like a regular hat?
By all intents and purposes, looks like a regular hat.
Okay. I don't put it on, but it's gonna keep it.
Okay.
Put it on my lap.
Well, you have your direction. I suggest you are get ready to go on the road. I have business in Stigby, unfortunately.
You all have fun. I'll be here.
No, you're going along.
Excuse me.
Was that Bea saying that she's not going?
Yes. Yeah.
Murdoch was saying you will be joining them. They will need your help.
You got some other plans there, Bear? Or
Mm, I wouldn't say other plans. Just an aversion to this plan.
does Bear seem nervous?
Roll an insight check.
Insight.
Um. Hmm. Maybe it was for you. I'll see. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I would say a little bit. Seems to be something's a tad off with Bea. Very reluctant to go on this, obviously. But tad nervous would be the right way to describe it. Would you agree with that, Melty?
Yeah.
Okay. Or talk will say your effects and everything will be looked after if you're worried about that. No harm will come to it.
Are you by chance uh related to these pirates? Like, do you have some business with them?
I suppose you could say that.
Alright, then why do you think it's a bad idea?
I'm actually trying to figure out an excuse.
So you watch there, Bea kind of thinking.
There doesn't need to be a reason why it's a bad idea. It's just a bad idea.
Excellent point.
Doesn't mean you should stay behind, though.
Not as excellent of a point.
I think he makes a splendid point.
I don't want to go either. But I'm not doing it for myself.
Very well.
Are you also strongly opposed to trying to achieve this here?
What?
Murdoch will say, are you also strongly opposed to trying to achieve this?
If we can catch them in a town, then I see no problem.
I think I see what's going on here. Are you afraid of water?
No.
Do I believe her?
Roll an insight check.
Okay. As my character sheet loads once again, real slowly. God
gonna have-
damn it.
I'm gonna have you roll MLT for the same reasons, okay?
Damn.
Yeah, she's not afraid of water.
Rolling bad. Alright, then. Why do you suggest we have to. I guess it would make tactical sense if we do catch him in the town, since there won't be on their ship.
Exactly.
They're
All right.
just as dangerous on land as they are at sea.
Well, not
Not
necessarily.
necessarily.
Well,
We
we
could
do
have
have.
magic that works best at sea, on the ocean.
I wasn't thinking about that. I was more thinking there'll be more people around.
They don't care about that.
Well,
They flaunt their power like it's nothing. And
you s-
they do it because they know they can and get away with it.
seem to be very familiar with these pirates. Heck, you met them before?
Once or twice.
Oh my goodness. You a pirate in the past? It's okay if you were. You can tell us. We don't judge here.
I'd rather not talk about it.
Lilifay shrugs, and she says, well, that don't matter if you are, or if you were. Matters now that you're with us. That's all.
Right.
Man, I thought I had a thieving buddy. Just lightly kicked my foot in disappointment.
I did steal a corpse.
Hey! Wait, you stole a corpse?
Yes, meet George.
An old zombie just walks in the shadow.
Wait,
Like,
he walks in? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
George?
Yeah.
You cured him.
All that.
Listen,
Holy shit, wheels, pug.
if this magic can make a corpse walk, it can make a corpse with atrophied legs walk.
Yeah,
It's a miracle.
it's magic, man. Magic.
first time he's walked since the incident.
There's an annoying asshole named Alex swearing. Yeah, just walks in. Where did you get him from?
He less walks, he more like shambles. That's what they do.
Yeah.
It would have been real funny if his legs don't work, he just crawls along the floor.
He walks like the Thriller music video.
I really can't recall. Some backwater village nearby.
You got them from Stardew, didn't you?
Perhaps? I don't make a point of remembering every.
Don't let them see you have him.
Well, of course.
It's fine. Nobody will recognize him now that he's walking again.
He's so tall. What happened?
Well, if you're
Actually,
Have you tried feeding
What
him
a-
leeks?
I'm gonna
They're
take.
his favorite.
no, what he did was cut him a
I'm
shit
gonna
ton
take.
of peppers for his knee. It made it better.
I'm gonna take the pirate hat and put it on George.
Okay. Hold on.
Perfect disguise.
They'll never know he's a shambling corpse.
I need to see something here. Hold on.
Someone remind me to talk to Bear later. It's something that should be done. I understand sealing, but sealing a corpse.
Well, no
That's-
one else was using it.
The ground was. The
Was
animals that feast upon it, yes. Plus, it's not about
And?
that. It's about what it means to people.
Yeah, the undead can't attune to items.
It needs free labor.
Was an innocent person.
Not that innocent. He's kind of an asshole.
And now it's an object.
I have good relations with the town. Just, don't bring him around. I wouldn't do that in the future in that town. Maybe ask Norfolk nearby if they have a body of a criminal or something like that. Someone that no one would miss. Okay?
Very well. Asking people for corpses has not worked well for me in the past, but I will try.
Right. Back to your predicament with the task. If you do not wish to go hunt them down, that is fine. I would, however, like you to gather more information, as I've been unsuccessful at gathering more. That requires more field work and getting out there. So regardless, I'd like you to go to Turkey to find more information about our most recent attack.
Very well.
There was an attack.
They came in and I
Wow.
told you that we missed about half their people. No, Kirky is the capital of Barak.
Oh, you were saying turkey.
Kirky.
Delicious.
I can't believe they attacked the turkey.
Except turkey. Turkey made a brand new turkey.
So let me get this straight.
Thanksgiving.
Murtak said that there was an attack about what? Sorry.
There was a ship that came in that was missing about half of its crew members that got away from an attack. That was basically they had their cargo taken.
Oh, okay. And it wasn't the pirates' fault.
Very likely the pirates did it. That's what he's saying. He thinks they attacked
Oh.
him.
Okay.
So
So
wait till you talk to a ship known as the Vespa.
okay. So they're not. So the pirates are not in town.
No.
Okay.
They would not dock in a major town.
That's why I didn't like line up to me. Like, why would they be in the town? But I was real confused there. I'm like, well, it doesn't make sense. Okay,
Listen,
now I
guards,
understand.
they have a lot of dealings with the guards. They're fine. No. it's like it's Tortuga. Yeah. No, this is a ship, the Vespa, that was attacked.
Okay, that makes sense.
Those are slow and horrible.
Well, regardless, I think we should very least take care of these people. They seem, one, as Heck mentioned, dangerous, and two, they have one of these objects that's most concerning to everyone involved. Um, from our experiences, anyway.
I agree. I don't know, you might find a way to not fight them on the sea. I wouldn't expect you to fight them on their own territory. But they must have a base somewhere to steal and hide their loot.
Do have something to make us at least walk on water, so that's could help us anyway.
I can walk
If we're-
underwater.
Cue the scene from Pirates of the Caribbean 1 with the wolf forge.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I sink, so.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I sink too.
Don't you like? Do you breathe?
Nope.
That's convenient. All right. Well, if it comes down to it, I guess you could just walk underwater. I don't know how that would be helpful, but cool.
Alright then. If you're ready to head out. Any objections?
Not at the moment.
See, everything seems fine to me. Unless Bea has any further concerns.
You said my belongings will be safe. Will
Correct.
they be preserved?
Yes.
Very well.
Wapon is very good at that.
He's good. He's good at preserving old decrepit things. That was
damn it.
not in character. That was not in character.
God damn it.
Geriatric domain, baby.
Because I had the feeling that's what Bear meant when preserving things. He's got a bunch of dead shit.
The zombies will be fine, yes, Bea.
Well, she's taking the zombies.
Oh, okay.
Do you not know that she has a collection of dead animals?
I remember the
keeps with her?
bugs and shit, yeah. Dead animals and that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you taking
Forgot
Lily
about
with you?
I mean, she's a fucking magic horse. So yes.
Fair enough.
So she's
And-
not named Bastallion?
No,
Oh, okay.
she's named Lily, and she turns into a corpse every night.
Understandable.
Yeah, even if we didn't take her, I could just summon her at
Yeah.
any time. So
Is she your familiar? Familiar?
From
No.
Liliar?
she's a steed.
All right. So, if you guys have, unless you have anything else to do, I guess you guys will be headed on your way to Kirky. Sound good?
Sure.
Do we need to take a quick Russian break? 'Cause we had a pretty good recap. Or are we good?
We'll ask before we do break. I want to ask Murtok anything from our goblin friend in the basement.
Quite a bit, actually.
Oh, that's right. Sorry to interrupt. I was gonna say during the 6 months she would have probably done whatever she could to help interrogate him.
It was Ord that got in.
Probably in
Yeah.
really fucked up ways.
Well, you would find out. Let's put this here. Wizard Industries and Ord have been definitely working on some more fucked up shit, shall we say? That's the best way to describe it. Sorry, you're getting demonetized. That. Uh, some really messed up things with dark magics, pushing the envelope, very similar to a way a certain sect of fighting works.
To all of which Bear's like, that seems right. That seems fine. This seems fine to me. I don't know why everybody's upset.
Possibly. As long as they can make money, they're okay with it.
Morality, schmorality.
Yeah, pretty much. There's some backroom dealings with their locations, including a couple of the guilds over on the opposite end of the continent and the Mako Free Cities. Some of them will do various things for profit.
Not entirely sure where I was going asking about that. I kind of just remembered, oh hey, we had the goblin, whatever became of that kind of question.
He did confirm everything went down with the whole,
Yeah,
all that fun stuff.
I didn't remember if we kept him in the tower or we handed him off and the authorities in town. I forgot about that.
No, he's in the tower in the basement.
Oh no,
Yeah.
if we left him in town, he would have been dead.
Yeah, I remember distinctly carrying him all the way back to the tower.
That's right. Yeah. I wasn't sure if we like just handed them off to the authorities, just to kind of like, here you go.
Remember,
Stuffed them in if I'm not mistaken, you stuffed them in a barrel like Frederick
Yeah.
Barber.
Yeah.
You took
I
to go buy 2
remember.
barrels of beer. I drunk the entire barrel of one and then shoved the goblin in there.
I remember that. I wasn't sure. I didn't remember whether or not we we got into the tower or not.
Mhm.
All right, well, that satiated my curiosity on that. I'm ready to go.
All right. Well, as long as he can't hurt anyone else, then it's fine by me.
All right.
We have horses.
You'll be provided with horses, except for Og, because he's too big. Unless he shrinks down, then he possibly could fit on a horse.
And
a horse.
I was
as
gonna
their own
s-
epic.
They're, they're just riding horses, right? Because I have the same movement speed as a riding horse.
He just fucking starts
I have
running.
60 speed natural. So
Hey, if you wanted to, you can do it.
Starts
I'll just-
fucking.
I'll just follow behind the horses. I don't need. I can move the same speed as a horse. Like,
Can you
As long
pick
as
up a horse?
assuming
You can move 60 feet?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
because it'd be 40 was my natural, but then I got fast movement, and then Battle Rager charge at 6th level increased fast movement by another 10 feet. So my natural speed
No.
is 60 feet.
Jeez.
So basically, what you're saying is,
fuck boy.
basically, what you're saying is, fuck you, monks.
By the way, Battle Rager charge also allows me to dash as a bonus action.
So
Fucking hell.
you could move 180 feet if you wished in a round.
Yeah, who needs horses? Bunch of plebs over here riding horses.
It's that's what I'm saying. We should get a harness on Og, so Alila can mount him.
You looking the gif of the dog with the going through the obstacle course that was replaced by Shrek?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Og.
God, and I thought I was fast when I picked up mobile, and now I'm just fucking
You're
flew
so
past.
fast.
He flew past me. Zoom.
Listen, all right. Anytime I grapple someone, it halves my movement speed. I needed as much as I could get. Well, the dragon, that is.
God, even half it's fast as fuck.
Needless to say, I will just walk with them, unless by traveling by foot, it's going to give me like high levels of exhaustion following them.
Okay.
If that's the case, I will just straight down to get a horse because I don't need extra levels of exhaustion for just to follow.
Yeah, technically you would have the exhaustion doing that all day.
Right.
Sorry.
So yeah, I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
So I'll straight down and get on a horse. I don't
What's
need
exhaustion?
the
Kappa.
Equalized.
exhaustion. Come on, say good. I nerfed him.
The nerf thing is yeah. Trust me, I would love to have just this fucking ogre zooming across the countryside. That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, wait, hold on. Can I avoid the exhaustion if I carry the horse?
No. I'm making you more exhausted. You're carrying a fucking horse.
What if I carry the horse halfway and then I ride the horse the other half?
You still have exhaustion because you're carrying a fucking.
I could carry 24 pounds or 2,400 pounds.
24
Very
pounds.
different figures.
Yeah, I know.
What if we tie 3 horses together? And
No, 2,400 comes after 24, right?
Yeah. Heck could carry 24 pounds.
Wow.
I mean, he can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Anybody in the party could carry that. Why do you have to single out Heck?
Because it amuses me.
Because why the heck not?
All right, that was funny.
We had the break.
Okay.
So we're good to go. This little trip will take you, I would say, you're looking at a few months ride, at least a few months traveling down to Turkey. Okay.
Me?
Okay.
Better be some turkey and Kirky.
There is.
No, but there's jerky.
Uh-huh.
Is there turkey jerky?
Oh god, I wish I had taste buds. Sounds amazing.
Okay. So.
Is it in the middle of a swamp if you say it's a little murky?
Oh god. Anyway, as you guys are traveling along, I'm assuming the person keeping watch at night will be keeping watch at night is going to be Ace because he doesn't need sleep. Is that about right?
What is this sleep you speak of?
Yeah, just need power rest.
They would probably
Standby
join
mode.
him at least a few times.
Okay.
Since she only needs 4 hours.
So let me see how your travels go.
We encountered an ancient dragon and we all die. Good. Alright.
Except for Og.
Okay.
Og petted the dragon.
The dragon sees you as a kobold, one of its minions.
Oh, fuck yes. I knew that's not what it would work. My makeshift
are-
cobalt helmet helped.
You are a kobold. So. A giant ancient red dragon. You think it's a boo.
Boo, you got bigger since last time I seen you. There's such big wings.
He's ascended.
Cue the Mario mushroom sound effect. So as you're traveling along, I would like Ace and Bea to make me a perception check at night. One night.
Alright. As soon as I find my... There it is. Here's my... Wop.
Okay.
Noise.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Hey. First off, the first thing you guys notice is Og snoring. Still pretty loud. He's a heavy one. Og's a bit more off to the side than normal, not in the middle of the camp, kind of a bit more secluded, as you guys have picked up on his habits lately. But you do notice someone tossing and turning in their sleep a bit. That would be Heck.
Heck.
As Heck tosses and turns, you notice something a bit odd. Heck's lying down in a bedroll. However, what appears to be almost a dark, shadowy substance seems to circle around him and expand around him. Just shadows from nowhere. And they seem to be enveloping.
Alright, the hell with whatever I was looking out for. I'm watching this.
Heck's body starts to rise up and stand up. And Heck's eyes open. Eyes clouded. Cloud over and start to glow a luminous red. Heck raises his hand towards you, both.
You okay there, buddy? You seem to be coming down with a case of the levitations.
I found you.
and a burst of shadow energy hits both of you, extending from his hands. I need you both to make charisma saving throws. Ace, you make it. Not by much. Bea, you don't. Bea seizes up, eyes rolling back, and starts convulsing. You feel this sickening pain towards where your cranium would be, Ace. And you hear Bea whimpering. Bea, I'm going to send you something. You're having images. And heck, you are too. Those are what you see. Ace, what do you do?
I run up the heck and give him a slap. Hey,
Hey,
stop that.
make an attack roll.
Where's my I'm doing it unhanded, so it's just straight strength because I don't really have a bitch slap emo. Bitch slap.
Yeah, strength plus proficiency, yeah.
Damn. I'm awake.
Really slap him.
He slaps the heck out of you.
Oh my god. I have never regretted naming a character more in my life.
I mean, I feel like you would want to slap everything but the heck out of him.
So,
Good
this
point.
loud ass smack, metallic, almost like a ring sensation, will wake most of the party up. As Heck is sent sprawling towards the ground, still coated in the shadow.
How much
Heck, you're
damage do I take?
I believe it's 1d2 plus strength mod, I believe.
Unarmed, it's just 1 plus
One,
your
yeah.
strength modifier.
So
But
actually,
you crit, so you deal 2 plus your strength modifier.
Which is
1, it looks like. So 3 damage to you, Heck.
Awesome.
Unless you have some kind of unarmed strike.
I don't think I do.
So 3 damage. You're all woken up by this loud smack. Bea is convulsing on the ground, whimpering.
Hmm.
I will grab my I'll grab one of my little class spells and load it, and as I get up, I just ask, what's going on?
Do you mind fixing this? I'm speaking to Hackett and pointing to Bea.
Oh. Dear, alright, I can give it a shot. I haven't, is it, here's what comes around to, prepared spells, cause has it been a day? Could I pick new spells for this day, or was it the same day that we
Well,
left at?
it would have been a little travel, yes. You would have had new spells, because this would have been a couple
Okay.
journey.
So could we say that I prepared calm emotions that day?
Sure.
Okay. I don't wanna fuck things up, because usually it's not something that I carry, but I would like to.
Go for it.
So I want to cast calm emotions on Baz, see if that works.
So let me make a roll here, okay? Saving throw. Because Bea's not really in control of the choosing right now. So that'll go through. Bea, your nightmare seems to subside a bit. Heck is back up, still covered in the shadow, and looks with a vengeful eye towards you, Alila. Hand raised, and the shadow shoots towards you. Charisma save, please.
All right.
You got the bare minimum.
Hey. Shout out to that charisma save proficiency.
There you go.
Smack him again. Hey, stop! Hey, stop that!
Make another attack.
Oh my fucking god!
Okay.
My pan strong.
God, you should be a monk.
Jesus.
I forgot Ace's rolls are bullshit.
He's a race.
Yeah.
He only knows one number, 20.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, hold on. Okay. This time as you smack Heck, sent tumbling down again. Heck, you're unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
I was already unconscious. I was sleeping.
So you take another 3 damage, and it looks like Shadow gets slapped out of Heck and is skirting around the camp.
Og is gonna immediately lift up his crate club and start swinging at the shadow on the ground.
Oh god.
Okay. Make an attack roll. Is your Great Club
This
magic
is-
by the
No, it's not.
This is not initiative order, right? So we're just
No.
throwing out whatever we have.
Just to be clear, he's also holding it like 2 hands above his head and just swinging down.
Yeah, make an attack roll.
I can't.
Okay, fuck me. Okay, Great Club.
It's a 20. I'm just gonna pretend I'm getting 20s like A's.
No, you didn't. Oh,
That's me.
excellent. Sorry. Heck, you swing a Great Club in your sleep.
Me-
Okay. So. You swing at this thing as it starts to skirt around. It goes underneath you, Og. And you can feel a hint of something, an image in your brain. Before this thing skirts off into the night. Fleeing.
If I can, before it gets too far away, I would like to try to immobilize it.
Okay. Strength or dexterity. Let me go to it again. Okay. That is going to be. Okay. That will actually work. Your hand will reach up from the ground as it skirts along and grabs onto the shadow somehow, holding it there. That would actually work. It almost looks like what it would look like if you tried to hold on to the end of Flubber from the Flubber movie. Just trying to skirt away, but he's bouncing back, staying tethered to that hand.
Bea's just on the ground, pissed off. And just holding it there as long as she can.
You got a minute, guys, to what do you do this thing? What do you do?
How's Heck?
Hex will probably take a little bit to wake up. He did
Okay.
just get pimped twice by a metal being.
I want to go over to him. I don't care about this thing.
Alright.
Not at the moment, anyway.
I'll care about it. I'll move over to it. I'm Ace is fitting to smite it.
Okay, roll an attack.
All right, you little whatever the fuck you are, you're getting the hand axe. And I pull the hand axe out with a smite. Ha!
Oh my fucking god!
Fuck!
What the fuck? 3 in a row!
Bruh!
Fucking let's go!
Someone clip this, please.
What the fuck?
Dude, he got his eye upgrade was the fucking crit glasses from Risk of Rain.
This is bullshit.
Uh,
Right, roll
fuck.
damage with smite.
Double the smite damage. Bup.
Yeah, you
Bup.
shit.
Is it Radiant or Undead? Or is it a Fiend or Undead?
No.
This is bullshit, man. Okay, new target acquired.
Monka?
That's fine.
Ace was never heard from again.
No, technically it is not. It is something else. Technically. Yeah. Okay. You do
So what
smack
happens?
it right, the shadow just dissipates. Gone.
Okay. So I don't see that because I'm busy. I'm busy looking over Heck. I wanna discern by looking him over while he's still out. Any like physical injury or anything that he might have had? Any strain on the body?
I mean, he probably has a cracked tooth.
Okay, apart from being smacked around.
No, definitely some exhaustion and definitely some weariness of the eyes, which you can see here. There's around several bags around the eyes and a general, I don't want to say weakness as in body, but weariness is the best way I can describe this, to be honest.
Okay, then can I cast something on him?
Yeah.
Okay. This one I know for sure that I'm always keeping on me because of specifically for Heck. So I'm gonna cast this on him just to see if
Okay.
anything happens. Protection from evil and good.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Have you woken Heck up yet?
No, I mean I wasn't. If I am, I'm not trying to.
Okay. Heck's face has been kind of contorting slightly. While Heck has these almost these nightmares as he's fighting this. As you do this, the face softens and relaxes, and Heck, your nightmares end for now.
For the next 10 minutes. Anyway.
Well, I mean, they
For
won't
now.
happen as long as I'm awake. Am I awake, by the way?
You're still unconscious because no one's woken you up.
All right.
You got slapped pretty fucking hard by a
Yeah.
metal
If no
man.
one's gonna wake
Yeah.
him up after I'm done, like smiting that shadow, I'm gonna walk back over to Heck. Go and not as hard, but do the light slap on the cheek. I'm like, wake up, Sleeping Beauty, and as I'm doing that, lay on hands for the amount of damage I did to him.
6, yeah.
Neat.
Just Wake up,
Roll
Sleeping
attack,
Beauty.
gonna slap him, wake up. Oh, fuck. No, don't. Stupid. But yeah, you'll kind of wake up after a bit, Pack. Yeah.
What? What? How did I get over here? Why? Oh my. Why is it hurts?
Yeah, sorry about that, but yeah, you went a little crazy. You attacked us with shadows. I had to lay the hurt on you, but it's fine.
Heck's face just all the color drains from his face when you say he attacked everybody with shadows.
Where did it go, by the way? I was preoccupied.
Oh, it's dead. I just
Just make sure.
hold up my hand at X.
No, it's not.
It's not, I mean, I hit it pretty hard. It glowed
It
and
is for
everything.
now.
It's not dead. You can't kill it.
Just stare at you with an inquisitive look, or as much as I can in my stone warforged face.
Just stare blankly.
Which
you
is basically
always
just
do.
staring blankly at you.
His penciled on his
head
one
tilted
penciled
a
on
bit.
eyebrow raises.
Uh, it's
Ah.
not something you hurt.
Well, I think the spell I have on you should hold for a little bit. So that might help.
What? Use a spell on me?
Well, yeah. I figured that whatever this thing is, I don't know exactly, but I do have a spell that can protect the creature from certain other creatures. So that's what you have on.
Doubt it'll work.
I mean, if all else fails, I got a spell that could work, and I just hold my hand up.
God damn it.
What is he doing? I don't understand. What are you doing?
I don't think that needs to be. Well, uh, uh, I don't think that needs to come to that necessarily. Ace.
All
I don't
right,
understand.
if you say so, and I just slowly lower my hand down.
Heck is extremely confused.
All right. I I tried to figure out while I was away anything about your condition specifically, but I don't know much. Heck. Um, most of what I learned were either of people having these kind of things, like these almost possession lack, or from either undead or fiendish influence. But I don't know if that's the same one you got.
It's not.
I
Said
figured.
it said it found us before it attacked me and Bea.
It said that. Bea. I look around for Bea.
You can see Bea kind of
Yeah,
finishing washing
she's
her eyes.
right there.
Is she okay?
More or
Is
less.
she?
Is she okay? Can I look it over? If she lets me?
She's not going to stop you.
Okay.
You can make a medicine check.
She were like having seizures and shit. Medicine. I'm good at those. Unless I roll a 1.
Wow.
Fine.
Look, there must be some balance in our game, alright? I bring that balance. You're welcome.
Perfectly fine.
Oh yeah, I need to find a new emote because that's not
Oh,
can't be
yeah.
used anymore.
Right.
Um,
Sag.
Yes. All right. I'll switch that.
Jesus.
I I feel terrible. I should have told you all earlier about this. I'm putting everybody in danger.
I mean, I think we knew about your thing beforehand. You did tell us. I wasn't expecting it to pop out of that during the night. That's the first, I think.
That's
Anyway,
usually when it's most powerful.
It's not as if we're not always in danger.
she does have a point. I mean,
Well, it's only going to get worse the further we get. Well, not the further we get, closer, I should say.
the closer we get to our destination, I don't understand.
Uh, it's hard to explain exactly. Um, the ship we're after, the pirate we're after, Malakad. Um, he's my father.
Uh,
Um, and I mentioned before, not human
right.
per se. Um, my father and I share a bond, not just by blood. Um, that thing that attacked you, uh, that's it's not possessing. It's a part of me. I don't know exactly how to describe it. Uh, the best I can say is that it's it is an it's a nightmare. A living, thinking nightmare. Um, it's what gives me my power. It's what gives my father his power.
So your father also has a nightmare, then? I assume?
It's the same.
Huh.
Uh, everyone has it.
Well, whatever it is, it must be some kind of creature. It's not a god. That's. I think we can. If we can't kill it, as you say, we can at least probably get rid of it somehow. I don't know how at the moment, but
It can
sure we
be
can.
restrained.
As far as I know, it's connected to my soul.
Well,
Wait, did I just kill a piece of your soul?
You didn't kill it.
I mean, it evaporated. I'm pretty sure it did something.
It comes and goes.
all right. Well, I guess from now on, we should take a little bit of a longer rest. So I can be up when you're resting, just in case, and I can. The spell I have seemed to be working at the very least to calm your nightmare. Anyway, and then I could sleep when you're awake for the time being. Um, but I I promise you that I will help you with this. I don't know how. I don't understand the extent of its influence on you, but I think that something can be done about it. I'm hopeful. Anyway,
I spent my entire life with it. I'd like to believe that something can be done, but I don't have much hope of that. I can only do my best to suppress it.
uh,
Well, there is an experiment we could try.
If you're suggesting you kill me and bring me back, I'm not on board with that.
Well, that's no fun. I wouldn't be bringing you back as a zombie. Alila would bring you back.
if what he says is true, if it is part of his soul, um, that won't help. Help. I need
Well,
the soul to come back to the body, and if it is part of him, he'll just come back as he is right now.
well, it may not be part of his soul, but tangled up in it.
Right. There's no. I have an F for one casting of that spell. I would like to save it for an emergency.
Very well.
Um, I also don't like purposely killing my allies, if at all possible. I think there can be other ways of going about this. If it comes down to it, that there's no other way, we could try it. But again, I think that's won't help.
I also
Based
wouldn't be
on
surprised if one of my ancestors tried.
right. Um, but you did mention that this captain is your father. I don't assume
Unfortunately.
that you have any other any. I don't assume that you still keep in touch with him at all, based on well where you are and where you're not.
Um, No. I do
Yeah.
my best to not be detected by him, which
Ar-
is difficult.
Right. So you ran away from him then? I'm assuming.
You could say that.
Um. So I can assume that he's not the greatest fella, based on, well, he's a pirate.
I've known quite a few monsters. Not literally, but well.
We encountered
And
a couple. I'd say you have.
before that, these people, they're very bad, and he's the worst.
All right. Um. They be reasoned with at all, you think?
No.
Would you know what their goals are?
Um, well, they mostly their goals are acquire powerful objects, sell things they don't want, and use things they do.
Sort of slowly nods. Says, "Well, I had a feeling that talking to him wouldn't have worked anyway, but I see that."
No, the nightmare is his ally.
So you're saying that does he work for your fathers, or
Um, he and the nightmare have similar goals.
all right? So it's like a coalition or a,
A
re-
partnership.
right, a relationship.
In a
All right.
sense,
Um, do you think if we defeat your father, it would go with him?
no, fortunately.
Hmm.
It's as much a part of me as it is of him.
If your father was to die by our hand, how would you feel about that?
The world would be better.
Well, that's all I need to know.
He's not really fond.
Uh, what time is it anyway?
Right now is about, let's say, 3:30 in the morning.
Okay. I say both in character and to the DM at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank you, God.
You're welcome, my child.
uh,
I will count that as your divine intervention thing.
I don't have it yet.
Your first one, then.
I don't have that ability yet.
No, but when you will, that'll be the first one. No, I'm joking.
And the Lord spaketh unto her, it is quarter until the 10.
It's like having a genie and going, man, I wish I knew what time it was.
Ah, fuck. I wish I would. I wish I didn't say that. Ah, fuck.
Should have wished for a watch.
I wish to be more careful. Shit.
Is there anything y'all wish to do for the rest of the night? Anything
Are
else you
we
need?
are we done with the exposition part of the session? Yeah.
Well, I wasn't sure if it was going permanent silent because you asked what time it was. So I thought we were done.
Well, I don't know if you can get back to sleep. If you are, I'll look over you so it doesn't happen again. And then I'll sleep after. We might have to lengthen things slightly our journey. Well, I don't know. Yeah, is that is that like 1 or 2 months of travel by like going just a straight 8 hours of riding and then
Yeah.
resting the rest? Okay. So it would still be if we take an extra few hours on our rest every night to make sure that like we stagger each other.
Yeah.
So like
be
we
fine.
can both sleep. It should still be the same, right?
Yep.
Okay. Then we do that.
Okay. So that was a planned encounter. Let me roll for a random encounter in case that happens.
Oh. Apparently Ace could do that too. Protection from good evil too. I forgot he had paladin spells. Technically, yes.
So you know, in a D100, when random things happen, the 100's usually good for you guys. The 1's usually
Let's
bad.
fucking go! It ain't a
I'm
Calmer
too-
campaign without this.
Did you roll a 1?
I did roll a 1 of 100.
Oh boy.
I'm 2 spell slots down. Oh boy.
That's what happens during some times. You have your spell slots back. Okay.
Okay.
You'll give me it.
All
I'm not
right.
I'm not that big an asshole. Yet.
It's
They'll have
legit
us
not
two
a
false
Calmer
immediately.
campaign without this happening at least once.
I don't know why this always happens. I'll take a fucking picture so you can see it if you want.
You
No,
We
love killing
believe you.
I
players.
believe you. I
We
believe you.
believe you.
But anyway, just to fuck my luck. 100 numbers. I get that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Secretly, because you let Odd roll it, and he can't count past that. So the whole
Okay.
dice is like 1.
That's like
So-
one of the biggest natural ones that you could get.
Yeah. Okay. So
Ooh.
when you guys are positioning yourself riding, who's taking the lead? Who's in the back?
Depends on who. We're going on a road, right? Do we
Yeah,
need
on a
someone
road.
that knows directions?
Yes.
It's weird. You might have like a navigator or something with you. I don't know.
Babe, get one of your
One of
zombies to
us would
navigate
be-
for us.
Oh god, I didn't think about that. Are the zombies just walking alongside us?
You need to
No.
bring a horse with him. So
Are they strapped? I imagine they're just strapped to the back of Bear's horse, like
Just getting dragged along.
like over the side. No, like saddlebags almost. Just kind of
I thought you're dragging them like the cans behind a Just Married car.
just kind of draped over
no,
the horse.
hey. We can stick them in the bag of holding.
Yeah, they're undead. But yeah.
Who
Yeah.
has the bag of holding? Is that
Uh,
Og? Does Og have the bag of
That's
holding?
Ace.
Well, it's
I,
Ace
I,
has the
I
bag of
have
You
it
holding.
in my
didn't even trust
inventory.
me
Yeah.
with a bag of holding. You kidding me?
I don't know.
I got another bag of holding. Sweet.
I
Puts it in his bag of
completely
holding.
forget what's in the bag of holding, though.
Og would
2 zombies.
definitely try to put his head in the bag of holding.
Well, I would fill the bag of holding with food and then shove his head in.
That's not untrue.
If Og had the bag of holding and we got another one, he would absolutely try to put it in.
But oh, I don't have room to carry that. I have a bag of holding. Let's just
Oh,
right here.
perfect.
Wait, where'd everyone go?
Oh no.
Wait, where did I go?
Okay, so
No,
Back to
everyone else left.
we'll say the zombies are in the bag of holding. What's the marching order?
Hey, who turned off the lights?
Hmm.
I'm assuming I'm leading.
Okay, because you can navigate better.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause-
Okay,
Yeah, because
I'm sorry.
I'm the navigator.
I'm so sorry.
All I
So-
know is
so-
Bay is
so-
somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, squishy wizard in the middle. I
Squishy sorcerer up front.
guess I
Okay.
can go between. I guess I can go between Hack and.
Heckin'
Uh,
Bay.
no, I'll go after Bea. And Ace could go up front there.
Alright.
He's.
What about Og? Where's Og?
I guess I can take it back.
Yeah, I'll be in the back. I can. If I have to run to the front, I can make it faster than anyone else.
Horse of- It's like the Shrek thing again. Fuck. Okay, so I would like the first two in line, which will be Heck and Ace, to make me a perception check.
Oh boy.
I should have been in front.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, look at you guys.
hey, look,
How about
that's
that?
pretty good. That's pretty good.
So this is happening along the road. Let me put you on the map here so you can see this thing. I would say just after you make that turn into, because the nightmare thing happened as you're along this route right here, right around here. This would happen as you pass over here. This comes kind of as a forested area over here, right before you're crossing over the border into Barak. Okay, not there yet. It's kind of hilly, I would say, with a very large trees actually. Like these trees have what appears to be the trunk's at least 15 feet across. Maybe 20 feet. Fucking massive trees. Kind of a dirt road as you're traveling along. It's not exactly well maintained. It's not a Barak road. For anyone who's been to Barak, they keep it paved, well maintained because they have the empire structure to do so. Charlie doesn't have that yet because they kind of broke off and made their own empire and just said screw it. As you were traveling along, riding along, Heck and Ace, you notice some of the trees ahead are kind of shaking a bit. Massive trees, leaves falling off. You hear a slight rumble.
I'll hold up my arm to signify to everyone to stop. See movement in the trees.
Like normal movement or like?
No. Big
All right.
movement.
I load one of my crossbows. To prepare.
Your horse
It's-
is a bit antsy, by the way, guys. Like very nervous.
It would be one of the small crossbows because I have to keep a hand on the horse.
I'm gonna. Alright. I'm gonna do a thing. It's the roguey thing. I'm gonna hop off the horse and I'm gonna stealth and I'm gonna go see what the hell is up there.
Okay.
So whoop, off the
give me a
horse.
stealth check. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna move you to the map.
Mm-hmm.
And horses, guys.
Oh boy, here I go, Rogan again.
Here I go again on my own. Okay. So, go ahead and move up the path a bit.
Trying to move things around. There we go.
You're kind of bottom right.
Move up to like about there.
This is kind of a big map. I'm sorry. Let me know if the if it's too big, it's make your thing freeze up. Okay.
How many feet do you want
Okay,
me to
so
move
far.
up to?
You can move up your movement speed.
All right, so I'm about 45.
You can feel rumbling on your feet as you're moving up. Something big. Trees are shaking. The rumbling is bigger, more intensive, almost like seismic tremors. And then you notice it's passing beneath you.
Are you sure it's not just Og farting?
Oh. I'll motion to the group and just keep pointing down to the ground.
Does anyone do
Ace-
anything?
Yes. I would like to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Wait. Well, hold on. Before I do that, does it sound like it's getting closer?
Yes.
Okay. I cast Spirit Guardians.
Go ahead and cast it, please.
Ignore the damage. It's gonna be radiant damage, obviously. And I will make it so all of our party, including the horses and the zombies, do not get affected by the thing. So anything else that gets close to us will take damage.
Okay. Is it half on save or no? Can't remember Spirit Guardians. I don't use them.
Yes, it's. I think it's half on save. Let me double check.
Very rarely use Spirit Guardians. It's a useful spell. I need to use it more. I just don't play clerics that often.
So when you cast a spell, you can designate a number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
Half
An affected
damage.
creature's speed is halved. The speed is halved, and when it enters the area or starts its turn, makes a Wisdom save. Take 38. On a successful take save, it takes half damage.
So, the Guardians seem to go after something underground. Like they just head towards the ground. The floating. What do the Guardians look like, by the way?
Well, they're Jaeger Ritters, or how do you say it? They're tiny.
Okay.
They're tiny Jaeger Ritters on horses.
They just charge into the ground. Right in front of Heck, by the way.
It is a 15
Monka?
feet.
I am going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay. As you do this, the ground erupts beneath you, and you see a head you see something poke its head out of the ground. It is serpentine. It is large, made of stone. It is a stone dragon. As it bites the throat of your horse.
My horse?
Heck yes, your horse.
No!
Your horse's head is snapped off,
Ah!
swallowed whole, and it falls to the ground, and you fall in front of the ground in front of the dragon. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Chestnut, no!
Chestnut.
Roasting on open fire.
Fire.
Oh, Og's
Hey!
ready.
Og's ready to fight.
Initiative. Oh, forget the. It's like the token.
I actually rolled high for initiative once. I usually roll shit like for initiative.
There. Okay. Take the 13.
Pog. Music.
Okay. Hey, who made this music?
I did.
Probably a
That's me.
wizard.
Yeah. More likely a wizard.
Alrighty. Og, you're up first as this dragon is burrowing underground. Just swallow the head of Hex Horse, who tumbles in front of him.
Okay.
Does Heck fall to the ground because its horse is dead?
Make me a dex save to see if you're prone or see if you're on your feet, Heck.
Oh boy. Dex save. Go.
Sorry,
Good call.
I'm on the ground, right?
Heck is prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
On his
Um,
ass. I would say foot
Not
trapped
trapped
beneath
under it. I am
foot
trapped.
the three,
okay.
yes, your foot's trapped.
hey,
Great.
hey, look. At
Trapped
least
under
I
a
didn't
dead
say.
horse.
Hey, look. At least that was him and not me that time. All right. I didn't. I was about to remind him does he get pinned under the horse, but then he just said it, so I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome. By the
I was
way.
thinking that before you said it. By the way, I was like, technically the three.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Heck.
What?
That's the
Kind of
game,
act-
man.
What kind of action does it take to dismount? Is it just a free
Are
action?
you
or
on a
is it
horse or were you just running?
We're behind you on a horse.
They're all on
Because
horse.
to get exhaustion levels
Oh.
by
well,
walking with the party. Yeah. So what's the action take to dismount?
I think it's actually an action.
Is it an
Oh,
action?
no, no. You can
Or is it
mount a
movement?
creature or is within 5 feet. Dismount. Mounting and dismounting. Once a turn, you move. You can mount a creature within 5 feet. Doing so costs an amount of movement speed equal to half your speed. So it takes half your speed to dismount. Or
Okay.
half the speed you mount.
Oh no, he only has 30 feet.
Yeah.
Whatever will he do?
Okay. Well, kind of. So first, I'm gonna dismount off my horse. All right, question. Because technically, I don't have 30 movement because the way we had designed the ring, I lose 10 movement when I go down to medium.
Yeah.
So I have 20. If I use my action to activate the ring to go to large, would I have just the 20 movement from before, or would I get the extra 10 for being large again?
I'd say you get 5. Split the
Okay.
difference.
That works. Alright. Yeah, then after dismounting, I'm gonna use the ring to grow large.
Okay, let me make you bigger. Neat.
That's definitely within range, right? Yeah. And I'm just get closer to put myself between Olila and next to Heck and the dragon right here.
I will say your horse does kind of run off as you just grow next to it.
That's fine. That's not the immediate issue.
You guys will notice, the 4 of you will notice looking at this dragon, its eyes are made of what to be 2 topazes glowing and jagged crystalline teeth. This thing's made of metal and rock. Mostly rock, though. When I say metal, that's rock. Okay. Do you have bonus action to use at all? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
So, put a little rage token on you. Like that
Just
for
a piss.
flex up for rage. Okay. Alila, you're up.
Oh, hey, that's me. So how badly does it look like Heck is pinned under there?
What, please?
How bad is Heck pinned under his horse?
Well, his
Does it
foot.
look like he can sneak his way out, or is he pretty crushed?
I'm not crushed per se, but I would say it's up to just above his ankle, where he's caught beneath the horse. He's like his whole leg, it's just up beneath the ankle, so he would have to have someone like either push it off, or he'd have to make a strength check to get out.
Well, I know that he's not very strong.
What is this? Why is everybody taking shots at my physical fitness, huh?
Can I cast an attack spell against the horse? It's not technically a creature.
I mean, you can if you want, or you try to blast his foot free.
Yeah, I'm trying to flick the horse out of the way, so he can, not be not be prone against the giant dude, and then he's gonna get mauled. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast this spell on it. I'm gonna cast Radiant Strike on it.
Oh shit! Nice. Well, it's
does a 10 hit?
Barely. You do need a base AC of 10 to hit a random object.
Good.
So yeah, you're lucky.
And I push it.
Technically, it's prone using a ranged attack, so it'd be disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well, let me roll again.
Technically. You know it's a fucking horse. Fucking D&D's weird. Fuck, it's not moving. I'm not gonna care about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I miss!
No, it's just not moving. I think that's stupid. If it's dead, it's not moving around, rolling around.
It is missing a head.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you move it 5 feet if you want.
Yeah, I would like to just move it off to the side.
To the right or to the left?
To not against Og, to the other side.
Okay, so
this way.
okay, so you hit to one side, and heck, the course kind of just flies over your head, just like blood splattering all over you.
Chestnut!
A little arcane sizzling energy, a divine sizzling energy. The horse kind of flops and rolls, dead.
So that was my action. While still mounted, I think I have a speed of 60. Is that right?
Yes, you do.
Horse?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go that far. I'm gonna go like right here.
Okay.
And I can't help him up, but I will hold out my hand so you can use that to get up.
Alright, if that's it, heck, you're up.
That's it. It's my action and my
Alright.
movement. Because I don't think I can pull him up with a bonus action, so.
I'm gonna take Leela's help and get up.
Normally takes half your movement speed to get up, but because you're getting assistance from this, I'll say 10 feet rather than the 15 feet. So you have 20 feet left.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna stand up. Wait, did the dragon go back underground, or is it above ground?
Above ground.
Okay.
It's above ground. It's currently got blood leaking out of its teeth that smashes your horse's head to bits.
Okay. Great. That's yeah. I am probably. I'm gonna take the disengage action,
Smart.
and I'm gonna take my movement.
I can see you.
I'm gonna move over here. I think that's 20 feet.
So he's gonna run over the body of Chestnut as you go
I mean,
by.
it's in the way.
The panicking hack goes scurrying towards the trees.
I'll grieve Chestnut later.
Anything else?
Do I have anything else I can do? I don't think
I don't
so.
know if you have a bonus action.
That's true. I guess I could quicken a spell.
It's like one of the very perfect ways of using quicken spell.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you just cast a cantrip with that. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll quicken.
Yep.
I miss this panicking, guys.
I'm calm. Calm. Panic. Calm.
Okay, so it's only 2 sorcery points no matter what level the spell, right?
At least so
I
I have
think
to look up the
Yeah.
stuff. I'm a bit out of practice.
It looks like it. I'm gonna quicken spell cast haste on Og.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh, smash.
You gotta go fast! Gotta go fast!
Yeah.
He has 120
go.
feet of movement now.
Oh no!
I know
Oh,
exactly
yes.
what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm
Do
doing.
bonus to AC. Advantage on deck saves. Og, you feel faster.
Everything around you slows down. If you're faster.
You ever seen Over the Hedge?
Og's got the fucking speed force now.
It's been a long time since seen Over the Edge.
Remember when the squirrel goes like super drugged up fast?
Yeah.
At the silver
Wasn't it for like he gets high on mushrooms or something?
Yeah.
I thought it was a candy bar. Or a soda.
Candy bar, or
Was
he
it?
ate a bunch of cookies or something.
It was
Or-
some sort of
Something like
food
that.
he ate. I just know it was food he ingested and he went super fast. Hey, natural 1, guys. Out of 100. You're facing a dragon. Good luck. Okay, so you use that. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little dot on you to make sure I remember concentration.
Oh, that's yeah, it's also concentration for the
Spirit
Spirit
Guardians.
Guardians. Yeah.
Let's remember that too, because it helps me reminds me of things. Alright, you're done. Bea, you're up.
So I'm guessing I can tell at a glance that this thing probably doesn't have blood, since it's a fucking rock.
Yes.
Yep, rock.
It's a rock.
Okay.
It wasn't that
In
funny,
that
come on.
case,
It's pretty funny.
where the horse is right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh my god, you're gonna do what I think you're gonna do.
I was considering it. I'm not gonna do it with Alila right there. I'm gonna
Oh, oh, it's so nice of you to be considerate.
I'm gonna cast. Should I? Yeah. I'll cast Phantasmal Force
Oh,
on the
nice.
dragon.
Very pog, very cog.
What's it see?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still deciding.
Intelligence save, I believe, right?
Yeah. I can actually just.
I really like spells like Phantasmal Force because they target intelligence saves, and most creatures are shit at that. Unless you like
Yeah.
fighting a wizard.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Natural 20.
I'm back, bitches.
Yeah, that's fine.
Put in a picture.
Oh, come on, man.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Well,
Huh.
never mind that then.
There goes that
well,
idea.
well, okay. But thanks for the picture, because I'm metagaming his shit right now. We know that he has no bonus to his intelligence. Haha! Not that any of us would know that, apart from me just being an ass, but it's fine.
Anyway,
Something he grows smarter.
you can
I grow
control
an extra wrinkle on my
amount
brain.
just for free, right? Like it's not an action to tell your mount what to do.
No, it's not. No, you're good. You can just
Okay.
Yeah. Your zombies are still on the back of holding, by the way.
I'm going to
What a sentence.
Your
move back a bit,
zombies are
and I
still
am
in the
going
bag of
to-
holding.
I am going to yell to Ace, get my zombies.
Zombie, zombie, zombie. The best part is you have to identify which you're trying to get in the bag, so you have to like remember the names of the zombies when you're pulling them out. Do you remember the names of the zombies, Ace?
Nope. So that ain't happening. You think Ace paid
Reach in
attention?
and be like zombie. And you have a fucking zombie.
But which one? There's two of them.
It's a 50% chance he gets the one he wants.
Do you get the one with the bad
both of them.
or the one with the armor? Yeah, one of your still has armor, I think, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't he a guard or something?
Also,
Yeah.
Ace is gonna wait, grabbing zombies out of the bag, or shoot with hand crossbow, or stab with hand axe.
Yeah. It's probably not the best use of your time.
Anything
But
else you
they
want
are
to
one through zombies. I am looking through my cantrips. I don't think I have any bonus actions, so
So, technically speaking, it would be considered an interact with magical object, which takes your action, and you can pull out one. So it would take you like 2 turns to pull out both zombies.
Yeah.
Can't you turn the bag up with holding it upside down and just dump everything though?
Yes, that would work also, but then we'd lose everything else that's on there.
Oh, that's a
And then,
different-
would probably be prone.
Then what else in the bag?
Eat the bag upside down at him. Yeah.
okay. So what I'm hearing is we need another bag of holding specifically for zombies.
And we need to get we need to get the ability to fly, and then we could carpet bomb drop zombies on people.
What game? Oh my god. Okay, so
Zombie paratroopers.
that's your
Oh my goodness.
It's fucking werewolf. Oh, I missed his giggle fits.
It's good to be back.
Oh my god! All I thought through my head was scenes of Band of Brothers from HBO.
Just a bunch of corpses.
I'm sorry. Okay. Dragon's turn. Okay. Okay. So The dragon is gonna rear its head back up into the sky and make a loud, shrieking sound. I need everyone within 30 feet of this dragon to make me a Constitution saving throw.
That's
Damn.
Oh god.
fuck. That's everybody.
Oh
Good.
fuck.
Oh, good.
See you all in hell.
Oh no.
Constitution saving throw?
Constitution, yes.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Womp.
Okay. Well.
Save.
Oh no.
So a 4
Okay.
saves, right?
Could be worse.
This is bad. This has a similar effect to something else. So, anyone who failed the save by 10 or more, which is a Leela.
Yeah.
You feel your foot start to stiffen up. Your body
Yep.
rapidly turns to stone. You are petrified.
Oh.
Good. So my Spirit Guardians dropped.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. Unless I can keep concentration while being a rock, which I doubt.
I don't think you can when you're petrified now.
Oh, by the way, at the beginning of his turn, because he started in my thing, he takes some damage.
Yeah, that's that. So, it's a
Wisdom
what save?
save?
Wisdom save?
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
21.
Saves.
Half damage.
Half damage for 7 damage, 7 radiant damage to them.
Okay.
And I am a piece of rock.
Yeah,
So
you're a
good
rock
luck,
and a horse. Everyone who failed. That would be Ace. That would be Heck.
Damn it.
Og, you make it. Not that much.
Take it.
Your foot starts to turn to stone. You're not fully turned stone, but it starts to. You can feel the magic progressing. Speaking of which, Ace, it's your turn, and it says on this thing at the beginning of. Oh, I know it's the end of the turn. Sorry. So you got your action to do something, and you got your things to do. So it's the end of your turn. You're going to have to make that save again.
I feel not so different.
But it's different.
Slightly
Got a
stiffer.
little lighter.
Yeah.
Not as fluid.
What's heavier, metal or stone?
Oh wait, technically you're restrained if you failed. Shit,
Yeah.
didn't see that. You're restrained technically.
All right. Well,
So-
who needs movement? Calmer though, question. Did we ever decide we're using like the new Tasha's Cauldron of Everything stuff? Did we ever?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to be absolutely sure we confirm that. So
Yeah.
I have the rogue thing that I can steady aim, which I'm not going anywhere anyway if I'm restrained, so might as well use it. Foregoing all my movement, I will take my hand crossbow out. Line up a shot. Fire at the dragon.
Okay.
So advantage.
That hits.
Up with the sneaky sneak.
There you go. Is your crossbow magic?
Nope. So half
Okay.
that.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've yet to upgrade my hand crossbow. I need to do that.
Okay. So my next thing was to ask you if you had anything else you want to do for your bonus action on your turn. You
Well,
are
my
restrained.
my bonus action was for the steady aim, and I have
Yeah.
no movement
Okay.
because of said steady aim. So I've
Okay.
got literally nothing.
Then at the end of your turn, I'm going to need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Not advantage, so 16.
Okay.
Did I just make it?
Yes. By the skin of your fucking teeth, you are
What
not.
skin? What teeth?
What teeth?
By the metal shavings of your metal balls, you just barely are not fucking petrified.
Hey.
Okay, that's the end of your turn. Og, you're up. Leela next to you just turned to fucking stone.
So I saw. I didn't take damage. I didn't attack the creature, so I dropped
Hold
my
on.
rage.
I need to roll for your horses.
Oh. Oh yeah. Well,
Leela's horse rolled a natural 20.
and say, what
Nice.
about my horse winning because it ran away, didn't it?
What did
Yeah.
my horse roll?
Hex horse rolled a 9.
Perfect.
Your dead horse rolled a 9. That's pretty.
That's pretty good.
Oh wait, no, not Hex horse. That was Ben's horse. Because Hex horse is dead. Yeah, good point. Oh. Hex horse rolled a 9. I guess the only horse left would have been Ace's horse then, and that would have rolled a 14. Oh no, you have Lily. Never mind. You roll for your own thing. What am I thinking? Fuck, I'm thinking like a normal horse. Yeah, you roll your own thing.
Lily rolled 7.
Regardless, Ace's horse failed.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Og, you're up.
Okay, so I didn't take damage. I didn't attack the creature, so my rage would be dropped. Correct.
Correct. Yes.
I think I'm gonna use another rage. See how this goes. Where'd my character sheet go? There it is. All right. I'm gonna attempt to grapple this creature. The
Okay.
dragon.
You have advantage on its athletics check.
Yes.
Okay. Oh shit! You have advantage.
All right. Whoops.
Reach.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't count natural 20s as an auto success, you would have failed.
Mhm.
Because it rolled a 30.
Ooh. That's fun.
So yeah, you have it grappled.
Okay. I'm gonna try a thing.
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good idea. We're gonna try it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to restrain the creature with my grappler feet.
So that's a second
I'm gonna
check.
try to pin it, yeah, to be another grapple
Athletics.
check.
It escaped that 24.
Okay. Okay, so it's not pinned.
It's still grappled though.
Okay. Then I have haste, correct?
You do have haste, yes.
So I can still make one attack action, because I think with haste you can only make one attack action.
Yes, one attack action.
Okay. Well, with that, I'm gonna try to stab it with my magic longsword, my +1 longsword.
Okay, go ahead.
I think you have advantage because it's grappled by you, right?
Yes. Yep.
Grapple, speed becomes 0. Condition grappler is.
He has the grappler feet, so.
I have grappler feet.
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Either way, natural 20.
Yeah, and I have advantage on attack rolls against creatures I'm grappling, which is why I attempted it first.
There you go.
Alright.
Got a 20. Nice job.
Oh, I also grappled it, so it takes 5 piercing damage from my Battle Rager armor. Non-magical damage, so. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I totally forgot about that.
Oh.
Nice. There's some damage. Og swings his magic longsword and slashes into the stone. The dragon lets out a roar of anger and just frustration at about being actually hurt by some weapon. It's not used to that.
And that should be my turn because I already used my bonus action for raging.
Okay.
Thank God I had that haste. I wasn't gonna try the pit unless except for the fact I had that extra attack from haste.
Haste, good
Leela,
spell.
you're petrified. I'm sorry.
I'm a rock.
Okay. Back, you're up.
Oh no,
Yay!
Stone is talking to me.
I'm turning into a rock, kind of. That didn't break my concentration, right? On haste.
No, but it will if you turn into a rock.
Okay. Can I stop that at all? Is there something I could do on my turn, perhaps?
Make an Arcana check to see if you can find out about what's going on.
Okay, I'd like to do that. Wait, that would be my action, wouldn't it?
I'll let you do it as a bonus.
Bonus action? Okay, perfect. Arcana check.
This seems very similar to the way another magical creature works for you, called a basilisk. You get the feeling the only way you can get this to be undone if someone is petrified is a greater restoration spell or other magics that can restore that sort of thing.
I see. I know the perfect person who. Oh.
As she is petrified, yes.
Greater Restoration is the 5th level spell. I don't have that yet.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna, does it break concentration to cast another spell?
Only if it's another concentration spell.
Right. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. I am gonna. I'm gonna toss a chaos bolt at the dragon.
for
Actually, first. Oh, I guess I'm restrained, so I can't move. Never mind. I'm gonna toss the chaos bolt. We'll do it at second level.
Chaos Volt, the Chaos Bolt.
Let's hang on. Why is it? I'm not
Hits.
casting it from. Okay, there we go.
Is it an attack roll? No, it's a saving throw. What? It's right. Why did it say spell save DC 15 above?
I don't know because I clicked the description. I don't know. I'm out of practice here.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought it was an attack roll to begin with, and I saw save. I was going, what? Did I miss something? Okay.
All right. Roll damage for level 2. Boop.
Oh!
And that's first number
Okay.
is what? It's a 1, so that's acid.
What?
Acid damage?
Oh, dang.
You can choose acid or fire.
Acid.
The acid hits normally.
Yay.
Alright.
Yes, that is what I did. That's bonus action.
Can't move.
Can't move. Restrain. Okay, that's my turn then. Yay!
Saving throw, please.
Saving throw. Con. Boop. That's not good.
Magic continues to go up your body, and you are petrified.
Fuck!
And your concentration drops. With
Great.
haste dropping, that does something as well. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn. So Og, you cannot make actions or move until after your next turn.
Oh boy.
Whatever lethargy sweeps you.
I fucked
Okay.
over Og. I thought I was helping.
Yeah.
Okay. Bea, two of your companions in front of you are now turned to stone.
Phantasmal Force.
Hasty used to be even worse in previous editions. It used to take used to age by a number of years
How can say it?
when the spell
Yeah,
fades.
intelligence.
Hey! It failed! There we go.
Hey.
Okay, so what happens here? He'll save, creature, there,
Basically, it sees what I want it to, and it can take damage if that thing deals damage. And the thing cannot be larger than 10 feet. So, I'm gonna make it see another slightly larger, angrier version of itself attacking it.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna say one that's the opposite sex.
There, that's the bigger one. That it sees.
Yeah.
You guys don't see that, but it's just from my
That
knowledge.
is-
Plainly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a rock, so I don't see anything.
Same.
True. Sorry.
And then
I rolled a 4. It's not your fault.
it takes 4 damage.
Okay.
Psychic damage. Which it perceives as whatever it would deal.
Okay. You see the dragon starts to lash wildly at this creature, or this something else here. It does not seem to be enjoying this. Alrighty.
There's not really anything else I can do, so that's gonna be it.
Not
Okay.
to be that guy, but aren't the people with the stone going up their feet restrained? Because they would have disadvantage on their attacks. A creature that's restrained has advantage attacks against them and disadvantage on their own attack rolls.
I missed that, but
Ooh.
it doesn't matter. It's already been gone, so we're not gonna worry about it.
I was just thinking about I was like, wait.
Thanks for reminding me for next time. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I always forget that. I don't use that much.
It's 'cause how many times does something get restrained?
Wait, with you?
Wow. I haven't been able to pin it yet. Actually, I haven't used to restrain yet.
Oh, you tried to.
Yeah, I tried to.
Trying to think of a way to work this dragon with this. Sorry.
Intense reading by the DM.
This is when the entire party becomes stone and Og gets a dragon pet.
Okay, dragon is going to. Gosh. It wouldn't try and fight the bigger dragon because it is older than it, but it needs to find a way to get away. It can't get away with someone to 5 feet, so it's thinking. Okay, so it's thinking.
I'm liking the play-by-play.
The dragon thinks.
And in the red corner, we have the smaller dragon.
I can imagine if the dragon's trying to run away, Og is just holding it by its tail, just like, no, come back.
Yes, I got to think about the dragon as other dragons.
Hug lizard.
No pet. Squish. squishy.
The dragon knows the other dragon at this stage would have a legendary action. If it was that bigger, it'd be a size bigger, therefore it'd be an adult. Legendary action is thinking
Well,
about
the spell can't make things larger than a 10-foot cube.
different cubes, right? So
When I said
Right.
slightly bigger, I meant like
Yeah.
slightly bigger.
Yeah.
okay, I missed the 10-foot cube thing. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's right there. I see it. The large 10-foot cube. Okay, so it's thinking about its size. It doesn't want to take two things on at once. Best option for it is to eliminate the threat in front of it. It knows its reach there, so it's going to try and take out Og real fast while not moving away from that dragon because it doesn't want attack of opportunity. Because it thinks it's there. It doesn't want to get attacked while it runs away. Okay, there we go. So I'm trying to think of the thing here. So it's going to do all 4 attacks on you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, 3 attacks on you, Og, 1 attack on the dragon behind it. Try and...
Okay.
So, first it's going to try and bite you, Og.
Mhm.
Doing 11 misses. That was a bad roll.
Yeah. You said 11?
Don't forget you have +2 to your AC. Because of... No, you don't, because haste is
No,
on.
yeah, haste. Haste just dropped. So I just lowered it because I was just thinking about that.
20.
That hits.
Okay. 10 slashing damage. You're raging, so 5.
D. Oh,
Seven.
yeah. I'll just let you go.
17.
17 hits, yes. Just barely.
After having it, 6 slashing. Then you notice the tail swings at the ground
Uh-huh.
and makes a thunderous crash of noise as it hits the ground.
Okay.
It did not recharge its breath weapon, by the way, or shriek. So that's good. That's the end of its turn.
Real quick, because it hit me, I would like to use my Spiked Retribution, which is when a creature within 5 feet hits me with an attack, I can use my reaction to hit it with an attack from my Spiked Armor.
Alright, that's 5 damage, right? Or is it just attack?
No, it's an actual attack roll.
Okay, gotcha.
So-
I wasn't sure. I think of the grappling thing.
Yeah, grapple weight is 5. This is a d6 plus my strength. I assume that doesn't hit.
Sorry.
Hey, you know. Might as well try to get some extra damage on the thing for hitting me.
I mean, just as well, because I don't think you can take reactions until your next turn because of the haste.
Oh, right. What's his moves and actions? Yeah, does that count on opportunity attacks, Kilmer?
Please?
The haste dropping? Does it make me not be able to do the reaction?
Well, that. Let me see here.
Not super
Wow,
Wow, I
familiar with-
really fucked
I
things
can't
up with
move.
that haste.
Or take actions until next turn.
I just assume opportunity attack is an action. Or reaction is an action.
Turn after haste ends key reaction. Yes, you can. Jeremy Crawford confirms this on Twitter. Actions and reactions are different. In effect, the haste spell shuts one off. It doesn't necessarily shut off the other. Reactions are not the same as actions.
Okay,
Jeremy Crawford, D&D.
cool. Alright. It doesn't hit still, but alright. That's nice to know.
There you go.
Alright.
Ace.
Mhm.
There are 2 of your party members petrified.
Hey, I can't do anything about that.
Oh
Hmm.
shit.
Yeah.
Continue, please.
Hmm?
Go ahead, yeah.
Kilmer just realized he's gonna really actually kill all of us.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of season 2.
Yeah. It was nice. It was nice coming back. One session.
I
Oh.
also just realized I was an idiot. That's too late now, but I forgot to hit. I actually toggle on the rage damage. That's fine, whatever. It's only 2 damage.
I'll put it on. Because extra weapon damage, so that's half of it, because it was... Well, you have magic, so that would be my 2.
Alright, fuck it, if we're
Being
going
nice.
down, we're going down together. Alright, he's just gonna rush up, because that fucking crossbow ain't gonna do much of anything. Hmm.
If you go to the one side of it, you can flank it with Og.
Yeah, I was thinking of something. But I wouldn't see the thing there, since it's
You
the
don't see it.
only...
It's all on the dragon's head, yeah.
So... But... I'ma smash it! With the axe. With my, do I smite, or do I... booming blade? Not that it really would do anything, I don't think, but... Fuck it. I'ma smite. Keep losing my character sheet. There it is.
Wait, why is it 11 crit? I think your crit thing's off.
Why is it? Why is it?
I know the other ones were actual 20s because I saw the number. This one,
Why
yeah, I
is
think
it set to... I think I was doing like an auto crit thing.
testing, yeah.
This is like long ass time ago.
Yeah, but those other ones were natural
Alright, so
20s.
that was augmented 20. I'll just roll it again so that I can use that damage.
You do have advantage. Oh, that'll be the second roll, so there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're flanking.
Alright. Does that 20 hit?
Yes, the 20 hits.
Alright. With the regular thing. Sneaky sneak. And a smite.
There you go. And that is a magic weapon, right?
Yep.
Okay.
It is a +1.
Great. A nice. So you see Ace just run up behind with his hand axe and slash deep into the back of this dragon, who roars and now feels surrounded by 3 things. Oof. Nice. Cracks are beginning to form, but they're not that far along.
I'd run if I were you. End my turn.
Okay.
By the way, I forgot. What's the state of our horses?
Oh yeah.
Dead.
Petrified.
I think mine rolled 20, so he's fine.
Yeah, that's.
Bam. Yeah, Bam, I'm gonna need you to roll with your horse whenever you're for your turn. Yeah.
Okay, so it failed, but not by enough to be instantly petrified.
Yeah, so wait, was that the
Okay.
but another turn would have gone by, so it would have had to roll again at the end of its turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Second.
On the bright side, my horse isn't petrified.
Yeah. That's true.
See.
Okay, yeah, she's fucked.
Yeah, Lily's petrified. A petrified undead horse. Fuck is this game?
That's fine, I can get her back.
That's not a big concern.
Kelmer was like, "Oh, your horse ran away because you grew large." Like that was a problem. I'm one of the few people with a horse tail. Fuck you guys.
The horse lives to tell a tale. Okay. Next up is Og.
Which the haste drops, and I can't
No
take
action.
any
Yeah.
actions or moves, so
Yeah.
just holding on to it still.
Okay.
I'm a rock.
Okay. Heck,
Yeah,
you're a rock.
I'm also a rock, yes.
They.
Okay. I'm going to dismount my horse.
That's half your
So
movement.
that's half my movement. Okay. And then I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to move back as far as I can to hopefully be out of range if it screeches again.
Yeah.
And I'm going to toll the dead.
There you go. It's gonna make a
Oh,
wisdom save.
yeah, I don't know why it didn't do the damage for that.
It rolled a 19 on wisdom.
Okay, never mind the damage.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my turn. Oh,
All right.
it does take the 1d6 from the big dragon.
That's right. Yep. Hey, solid 6. Okay. Dragon turn. Okay. Let's see if it gets its thing back. Thank God. It doesn't. Okay.
What do you mean, thank God? Are you trying to kill us here? Come on. Chop chop.
Okay.
Get so excited in here. Like, fuck! No! Didn't
It's
get
gonna make-
didn't get a screech back, damn it!
It's gonna make one bite attack at Og, one claw attack at Og, one claw attack at Dragon, one tail attack at the fucker that just stabbed it in the back.
Okay.
Og, your bite, 26.
Yeah, that hits.
You take. Ooh, fuck. Having the piercing, you don't have force damage, do you? Thunder
No.
damage. Thunder damage. Thunder damage.
It's just bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Yeah, thunder damage. Okay, so you. I don't know. I said force. You don't. So you take 11 piercing after having it,
Okay.
and 6 forcing.
Okay.
Force damage. Thunder. Fuck. Why do I keep saying force?
Okay.
Okay. Here's a claw. 16.
That is my AC.
8 slashing.
Okay.
Og's pretty bleeding up, looking bad. Claw on the other dragon. Tail at Ace.
I'm a rock.
Ace does an 18 hit.
Oh, that just hit me.
Okay. There is a special component for his thunder damage. And the tail. A creature made of inorganic material such as metal, wood, and stone takes maximum thunder damage.
Ooh, I'm 2/3
Yes.
of that. Wonderful.
You're fucked. You take 15 bludgeoning and 24 thunder.
Hold on, I actually need to do math for that. How much was the bludgeoning again?
15 bludgeoning and 24 thunder. It's 2d12 thunder damage.
24. I'm still up, but not by much.
There's a loud crash sound. Just it hits where you are, Ace. Do you have uncanny dodge by any chance?
Oh, I might have that. Hold on. When do you get that? Pretty early, right?
5th level, right? 5th rogue.
Wait, because a multi-class, I might unfortunately not.
Yeah, no, you're 1 level off from it.
Yeah.
Ah! Sorry, I was trying to help. Okay. Oh boy.
Okay. I do want to take my reaction once you're done calculating that.
Okay. That's the dragon's turn. Go ahead and use your reaction.
Okay, cool. Reactions, Spike Retribution.
That hits. This is just normal, so it would be half,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, just normal. Unless I get magic armor, then it'll do magic damage. Well, magic medium armor.
Yeah. All right,
Spike armor,
Ace.
yeah, never in the-
Ace, you just took a huge tail smack that almost had you careening against the ground.
Uh,
Dogs gutted up and bit up.
Oh, damn it. I forget to push the talk for, my voice thing is also the command button for Zoom. So that's...
Oops.
There we go. What is he gonna do? Sorry, repositioning because of all the freaking zoom-ins. There we go. If he's going out, he's going out swinging. There's nothing else for him but to go out swinging. He's gonna do another smite.
Okay.
Ah!
You have advantage because you're behind.
That's right.
Yeah.
One off a crit, but that hits.
Yeah.
There you go. 18. Okay. Not the 8 sneaky on there because that's on there for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it's I'm too lazy to just toggle it off for one attack.
Gotcha. Okay. There we go. It's still up. Anything else? As you swing against swing divine energy into the back of this thing. Cracks are starting to get a little bit bigger.
Not pray to that god that I'm made of that I won't die. Because fuck that god.
Fair enough. Alright. Og, you're up.
How badly cracked does this look?
The cracks are starting to form pretty decently.
I have one of two plays here. I either hit it as hard as I can, or I take a very risky move that might be the second death of my of this campaign for my characters. But it might save the rest of the party. But I have no idea.
Well, we can all agree that Alila is the rock of the group.
Oh my god. Going for low-hanging fruit, huh?
I don't know what to do here. You know what? Because I can take actions this turn, correct?
Yes, you can take actions, yep.
We
Alright.
haven't tried feeding the statues some mushrooms. Maybe we should get them stoned.
Ah!
Alright. Can I just swing the dragon into Leela's statue and fight Dio?
the tail hits it. It takes death save.
I'm so done with this punch coming from this damn statue behind me.
The statue on the petrified horse. You look like a general statue, like a war statue.
Alright. I think this is the play. I'm gonna attack it twice with my longsword. Do the
It is
first attack.
technically still grappled by you, I think.
Yep. Still advantage.
Hits.
Okay, a little damage on that one. And then a second attack, extra attack.
Hits. It's still up.
Is it badly cracked?
It's very badly cracked.
Okay. Ace. We may die here. We'll die heroes.
It is very badly cracked.
Not how I envisioned
Alright.
to go out today, but we'll take it.
He may die from the illusionary dragon.
I am going to use my bonus action because I've hit the creature. I'm going to use my Battle Rage armor to hit it with an attack from my spiked armor.
Okay, go for it.
Damn it. Okay. That is my turn.
Petrified. Bea.
God, I hope I made the right decision now.
Other Toll the Dead.
Wisdom save. 16.
God damn. Okay. And then
Sorry.
the psychic damage.
Ah!
Big,
I think I just killed the party.
huge.
It's still up.
1. Poggers.
Yeah.
Literally any other number, you would have killed it.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was meant to be. Like,
Any other number.
Oh boy.
The dragon is up.
It's nice knowing you boys.
Does not get its thing back. Okay.
We have one chance here.
It's gonna do the same thing it did last time. Bite
Yep.
Og/Og/dragon. Tail attack.
Let's hope I don't die in this or get down in the first hit.
Yeah. Because it still sees 3 things. 27.
A hit.
You take 8 piercing and 4 thunder.
That's it. Alright, I'm down.
no!
No.
That extra thunder is what killed me. Well, downed me.
Sorry.
If I didn't get down there, I was gonna just immediately reaction attack you with Spite Retribution.
You're down, claw. It's an auto crit, 2 death saves.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I absolutely should have done what I was gonna do. I just sacrificed myself.
Wait. Does it make an intelligence save to ever find out the illusion?
I
As a
believe it takes an action to do that.
Claw.
Yeah,
dragon.
it has to use an
Yeah,
action.
it can
to
use
examine
its action to make an investigation check against your spell save DC.
Tail attack against Ace. Ace, does an 11 hit you?
Hell fucking no.
The tail comes again after it just walloped you last time. And you just whoosh, slam right next to you.
I'm bobbing and weaving. Shh. Shit, I accidentally opened token settings. Bobbing and weaving.
Beep-a-da-bop. Beep-a-da-bop, I'm a robot.
Okay. Okay. It's going to... Fuck.
The fucking music stops. Oh, wait, it's, I think roll 20 is dying. Oh, okay.
It's gonna go back underground into that tunnel it has, that it came up from. It's gonna make a dig for it.
Pussy.
I think your thing messed up, Toth, by the way. Because ours is still going to think. It is technically...
Yeah. My website crashed, so.
Yeah, he's good now.
And that moment when you
Ace.
kind of wish you actually did do Booming Blade.
Ace, it technically moved out of 5 feet from you.
Yeah,
It's one underground.
so let's...
So you do have an attack opportunity.
Oh,
Fuck
fucking.
yeah. Come
Does
on.
I was about to
the
say-
dragon get
Come
an
on.
opportunity?
No, because it's not an actual dragon. It's
Okay, I figured.
It's-
I was about to say he can't move because Og has grappled him, but no.
He's unconscious.
Right.
No. Come
He would have
on.
fled a long time ago. If Hog was down.
Come on.
Yeah. Which was my idea of potentially getting myself killed.
That hits.
It hits.
How would you like to destroy this thing?
I would like to, as it's burrowing down, I'd be like, oh, fuck no, and just dive in the hole with him. Just bringing my axe down upon him.
You see,
you-
as the. Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, and then as you just hear its death roar, and you just see Ace pull up its head from the hole.
The dragon burrows down underneath. Bea, you're the only one that can see this, as everyone else is petrified or unconscious.
I'm a rock.
I'm sorry.
Yo, same.
I'm sorry.
High five. Oh wait.
A pigeon poops on you.
Hoots, no!
Ace dives into the hole after the burrowing dragon. Something looks completely fucking insane to you, by the way. And you hear a loud screech and a crash before Ace hoists up, standing up, pulling up the stone head of the decapitated, dead stone dragon.
I'm immediately running to Og and trying to stabilize him.
Medicine check. You need a 10, you're good. He's stabilized.
After my Warforged Primal Fury is over, I'll put the head down, put a hand on Og, and lay on hands.
By the way, the topazes that were in the eyes of this thing are still glowing. Almost like it's still animated, but not as it's fallen apart.
Fine. I'll get to that eventually. I'm definitely gonna try to get those gems out of its head.
Okay.
But Og first.
Og will get some lay on hand points. How many you deem to get to him?
I'll chuck a 5 on him.
Yay.
Og, you awaken. Ace above you.
Maybe look around like, where's Dragon?
Oh, him? I killed him. Here's his head. It was so awesome. I just dove in. He tried to get away. He dove into the ground. I just dove in after him and just lopped its head off. You should have seen it. It was so awesome.
I was just kind of slowly nod his head and I'll immediately look for where the rest of the party is.
Well, you see two statues, one on the statue tours, and one standing closer towards the trees. Completely horrified expression on their faces.
Leia is racking her brain trying to recall or figure out a way to fix this.
Make me a con check.
Whoa.
Okay. So. There are two ways that can there are two ways that you can actually cure clarification. There's the spellway, which usually requires a great restoration or a massive act of a deity of some kind. There have been experiments, however, with potions as well, oils, salves, that sort of thing, that might be able to do this over time, but they're experimental. Your surefire way is a great restoration, and that usually comes from a priest.
Okay. Bea has traveled through Barak into whatever this country is. I can't remember the name.
Brock, the main country. You mean the religious one, Stigby, theocracy?
No, I mean the one that we're in currently. We're like
Currently-
right on the border.
You're in Kratnesia, yes.
Okay. Would she know of any towns around this area?
There is a border town on the Kingdom of Barak that you could go to.
Okay.
The name of the city is going to be Andilfa.
I'm going to relay that to the party and just say our best hope is to get them to civilization and hopefully find some way to deal with this.
Alright. Then we should probably get them as soon as possible. You can carry on, right, big guy? Pat Og on the back.
I just kind of slowly nod as he kind of just looks a little bit concerned towards Alila and Heck being statues.
Actually, Rhea's gonna walk over to Ace and she's gonna start pulling zombies out of his bag.
Hey. You gotta ask permission before you touch a man's bag.
Well, they're my zombies.
But it's our bag! Say please, and I'll take the zombies out for you. That's all I ask.
Well, now they're already out.
I would have stopped you from, like, grabbing it. If you were just trying to.
Okay. Well, do you want to carry them then?
Just say, can you please remove the zombies from the bag, and I'll get them out for you.
Would you kindly remove the zombies from the bag?
Close enough. And I'll remove the zombies from the bag.
Okay. Okay, as George and Theoman are removed from the bag, they'll go about the business of trying to get Stone Alila off her stone horse.
I think maybe we should have someone help with that,
My horse.
just in case.
Didn't my horse just save against it? They rolled a 20, I think. My horse was fine.
Oh, yeah, your horse was fine. Yeah, your horse was fine. Fuck. What horse was I thinking of? That was
Mine?
Ace's horse. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Stone Ace. Yeah, you're fine. Your horse is just kind of freaking out, by the way. If I was a dick, I'd make it buck and you fall off the horse and crack. But moving on to the day. So yeah, you get them off the horse. That's not too big a deal. Is there anything we should do with this dragon's corpse or head?
Loot the corpse.
Roll an investigation check on the body of the stone dragon. Ace, are you down there alone?
I mean, if anyone wanted to come with me, they could, but
I
otherwise,
would have
I'm still on
probably
rock.
gone down just not really to loot it, but to figure out what the fuck it was and like its biology.
Hog did not go down the hole because no one's coming back out of the hole. Otherwise, Hog is too fat.
As you start to sift through the rubble, this is not a natural being. This was created by some form of magic and some form of experimentation. Sifting through the rocks, there's no organs, no tissues, no nothing there. But you notice one central glowing stone buried in the rubble. It's small, and it's not glowing very brightly, but you just caught it. It has a symbol etched on it.
Hmm.
A symbol you know all too well.
ooh. I reach for the stone.
You see the triple eye, familiar to you.
As I begin emerging from the hole, stone in hand.
Okay. Don't buy a lot of whispering when you're streaming to everyone.
They get to know. Everyone playing here, no peeking.
So, do you do anything with the head or anything like that?
Oh, I'm gonna try to get the gems out of the head.
You can make me like a general, I don't know, sleight of hand check to get it out. The 2 topazes out. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You see him pry these 2 glowing topazes out of the dragon's eye sockets. They're still glowing as he pulls them out.
I'll hold one of them, and I'll toss one to Bia, and like, you see if this is magic at all? They're still glowing.
I will see if I know anything about them.
How do you determine what they are?
I was thinking just try to remember anything about them, and failing that, then ritual cast identify.
Okay. Go ahead. Make me a Arcana check. Magic for sure. There's a persistent effect on them. It doesn't seem like something that a one-use thing. It seems like it's a persistent effect. Not sure what's going on with it. No, quite yet.
Alright. Well, it's unlikely we're going anywhere anytime soon, so sit down and cast identify on it.
Okay. When you've cast identify, these are not just gems. They're technically stones of scrying. Someone has been watching this fight the entire time. Through the eyes of these things.
Alright. I'm gonna hold it up. The whatever side was facing out from the dragon's eyes, pointing towards Ace. And I'm gonna just tell him to smile and wave.
You're pointing
being
the eye at me, right?
Yes.
I guess I'll just smile, wave, and point the other eye at you. Well, I can't really smile because metal face, but
Yeah. I'm gonna, I guess, walk back up to him, hand him the eye again, and... Well, actually, I highly doubt it'll do anything. But I'm gonna press the eye to Alila first. Just to see if there's any reaction. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna give it back to Ace and tell him to get rid of them or keep them in the bag of holding. Okay. Yeah, she just hands it back to you, says, throw it away or keep it somewhere it can't watch us.
so they're watching us, huh? Oh, wait.
Yes.
Hmm. We'll take the eyes. I'll walk over here. Just stare into the eyes. I know what you are. I know what you've done. I will find you. I will destroy you. In an attempt to crush the eyes in my hands.
Make a strength check.
Gonna sound cool in my head, but not gonna work because not super duper strong.
You grind them pretty heavily against each other, but they're not going to break. They're topazes.
I make a crunching sound with my voice, and then like sneakily try to just shove them into the bag of holding.
Make a performance check. You really are fucking Bumblebee. Crunch! Like a decisive crunching sound. Fuck, man. He's crunched the topaz. Huh. Son of a bitch. And with that, we'll end tonight's session.
I do have
I'm a rock.
one other thing I was gonna
Oh, go
try
ahead. Sorry.
before we end it.
Yeah, go ahead.
I
Sorry.
was gonna ask Ace for the other rock, the one that he found inside the thing, and try to press that against them to see if it does anything.
That one's a special case because I know what it is. I don't think I'd hand it over just yet.
Okay.
So now you guys are left in the road. 2 party members' statues. 2 of them, your party members, are really fucking hurt. And 1 untouched little elf girl. Alright. Good job, y'all.
Hey, sorry everything went to fucking shit because technical difficulties, but we made it.
Hey.
I
It's out
don't
of your
know
control.
what I'm gonna do with the VOD for this.
I wanted to say one more thing.
Mhm.
Amrock.
Shamrock.
Alright.
Ditto.
We're gonna arrive in the next city with one less statue. That's cruel.
What?
Alright, we're not having a Star Wars moment where Aga's dead and Abu's dead, and then my next character looks and sees them both as ghosts looking at the person.
Almost. Abu wanted you to join them. Yeah, for like the last portion of that fucking game, I changed my character to Abu, so there was Abu.
Yes.
That's extreme.
Is that what's going to happen in the last session? Is going to be my kobold versus the boss. Everyone else is dead, and my kobold's going to be like, I am the collection of all kobolds. And then he's going to die anyway because he's a kobold. The culmination of every kobold before me. I don't hit anything because I can't see the sun. I'm dead.
Anywho, that is it for episode 1 of season 2. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.